Well, first, hello. I don't have the game up yet, Aria.
Oh.
Hello, hello.
Hi.
Good afternoon, evening, morning, whatever your time zone. It's Monday. We
Good
made
morning.
it. I am
Good
joined.
morning, everybody.
Yeah, I'm joined once again by Araya _ V for another.
Hello.
Oh my gosh. Hello. I guess I have the high pitched voice today, and Aria's got the low one.
Yes, I am low voice. This is my normal voice.
That coming out of Terriermon is certainly something.
Henry, Momentai.
Momentai, Henry. Momentai. Hi,
Moment
Kethel.
lie.
Congrats on getting first. What did you say?
Moment lie.
Moment lie.
Moment die. Moment
Terriermon, how could
bye.
you? Moment die is crazy. Wait, you need to draw Terriermon with a gun.
Oh my god,
Be
that'd
like-
be so funny.
Be like, it's moment time for you to moment die, or something like that.
I like that one.
That'd be amazing.
I like that.
It's moment time for you to moment die.
I like that.
Incredible. How are you doing, Kethel? How are you doing today?
Your balls on stable. Balls on stable.
It's been a long.
I want to redeem it first.
It's been a long week, guys, and it's only Monday.
Steve, le poisson Steve,
Poisson Steve.
il est orange, il a des bras et des jambes. Le poisson Steve,
He's perfect. Le Poisson Steve. See, this is like your new he.
It is.
It's the new he. You summon Le Poisson Steve. Le Poisson Steve. I've been like obsessed with this guy since I discovered him like yesterday, or was it 2 days ago? 2 days ago. Le Poisson Steve. I like got one TikTok of Le Poisson Steve, and of course it was like, oh, you watched the whole video? We're going to give you only Le Poisson Steve. So now it's like every fifth TikTok I get is Le Poisson Steve, which I'm not complaining. I love Steve. I love Steve. Le Poisson. Le Poisson Steve. So good. You're so good today. Good to hear. Oh my gosh. Hope you had a good start to your week. I know it's only Monday, but we can make it through. Got one more week to get through. Oh my gosh. I can't stop yawning. I woke up like super late today. It was like 3:30 in the afternoon, and I was like, I felt so groggy. And I even got up, I did some chores, I did my dailies. I got some food, and I'm still sleepy. I haven't fully woken up yet. It's been like 3 hours. We'll get there together. But new things that happened over the weekend. Did anything really even happen this weekend? We played some more Minecraft off stream. Started a new base, separate from the gang. So we'll do that tomorrow. And yeah, what do we have? Let's see. What do I have on the schedule this week? Minecraft tomorrow. We're doing Echoes of Wisdom on Thursday. I'm getting close, I feel like, to the end of that game, because it's not that long. I'm like 14-ish hours in. Someone said it's like 20 hours long, 20 to 25 hours long. So I got maybe 1 or 2 more Echoes of Wisdom streams, and then we'll have to find something else. Maybe like Breath of the Wild or Wind Waker, maybe, or maybe a different Zelda game. I kind of want to keep the trend of playing a Zelda game going. I think that'd be fun. I could always play like one of the DS ones. I could play like Spirit Tracks or something, because it's been freaking like 20 years since I played Spirit Tracks or whenever that game came out. So it would basically be like me playing it for the first time. Or Minish Cap. Yeah, oh, Minish Cap is so fun. There's a lot of those that I like played so long ago that I don't remember at all. Or Pokemon. You also have Pokemon as an option. Could do anything. The world is our oyster. Today, Digimon. And it should be our last week, right? Without Aki? Should be
I
back
hope so.
next week. Unless because she gets back on Sunday. So she might be like jet lagged on Monday. Something. Hi, Yuki. How are you, Yuki? But yeah, we should have Aki back next week. If not next week, the week after. So we'll finally, Arya will finally get her break. Yippee! Yippee! I need to get a little yippee guy. He's like, yippee! Reminds me of the original audio for that, you know? The little German kid.
Oh,
the German
yeah.
boy. It's like, drinking the Fortnite play, or drinking Fortnite. Drinking the cola, drink soda, cola, and you play Fortnite. Yippee! Drinking the Fortnite, playing the cola. That's how it goes.
Yeah.
Mm-mm-mm. Hi, Kit Kat.
Happy,
How are you guys doing
happy,
today?
happy,
Yuki is
happy,
a
happy.
mutual of mine. She's super cozy. I mean, her name is Cozy
Oh.
Yuki, so it makes sense. How are you doing, Yuki? Oh my God, Arya VT. Whoa. Welcome into chat. Oh my gosh, how are you?
Bad because I won.
I always forget that you like want to lose your gamble. You could just keep going until you lose.
It's true, but there's a cooldown, so I have to wait.
I mean, the cooldown is like not that long.
I remember we broke it one time.
Yeah, that's okay. You cuties are doing good today? Yeah, I think we are. I'm like super duper sleepy, so I'm like ready to conk out. But you know what? That's the punishment I get for having cozy atmosphere. Is you know that I get sleepy too. It's like when you try to hypnotize someone, and then you get hypnotized. You know what I mean? Like that running gag in like TV shows. That's me. I'm like, time to make a comfy atmosphere for my viewers, nice and cozy, and then I'm the one that ends up getting sleepy because of it. So it kind of backfires a little bit.
Get backfired on.
What did you do this weekend, Arya? Do you have any big news? Big Monday news? What happened the last 2-3 days for you?
I play Minecraft. I play Apex. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
It sounds like a great weekend, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. Yuki, I feel like your vibes are very similar to the kind of vibes that I go for. Yippee! I also played Minecraft and Apex. It's like we did those together. That's crazy.
Oh, it's like we hung out or something.
You know, speaking of, so Arya and I were playing Apex last night. Hi, Zane. And
Hi.
Arya disconnected in one of the games, so I went in with just like a rando, and I was like, all right, rando, we got this. And he messaged back, and he was like, okay, like don't trust me, like you got this, you can carry me, Citrus. And I'm like, well, he didn't say Citrus because my name isn't Citrus in Apex, but he was like, no, you got me, and he was really funny. So we reconnected Arya, and we let him join, and he was pretty funny. And then Arya was like, do you stream? And he was like, yeah, I stream on TikTok. My name is Beefy Meat. And we were like, He was like, please don't laugh. And Arya was like, we won't. And then he said beefy meat. And Arya immediately laughed. And he. But there's a continuation of this story. I was sitting upstairs like an hour ago eating my dinner, and I was just scrolling on TikTok. And lo and behold, who do I come across on my TikTok? Beefy Meat streaming Apex. I was like, hey, what's up, buddy? What's good? And he was like, hey, Citrus, how's it going? I was like, yeah, you better train up, because next time we get each other in our games, you're going to have to carry me, buddy. He was like, I got you. It was hilarious. It was so funny. It's like Beefy Meat, but like the E's in Beefy are 3s. And
Yeah.
I think there's an underscore. I don't know if any letters in the meat part are numbers, but it was so funny. If you guys go to TikTok and you search Beefy, like B33FY_M, it might just pop up automatically. It's so funny. I mean, he was pretty funny. I liked playing with him. Is it still Rangooner? Yeah, my Apex name is Cream Cheese Rangooner. So I was actually thinking about changing it the other day to something else. I don't know what though. Cream Cheese Rangooner is pretty good. Oh my gosh. Digi homies, hi Zane. How are you? Zane says that they heard earthquakes were quaking. Do you guys have an earthquake?
Yeah.
Yesterday?
Today.
Today? Are you guys okay?
Yeah. Yeah. It was whatever.
It was just a regular earthquake. Okay.
Yeah. It was funny because I was playing a game on my phone and the earthquake's happening, right? And I'm like, God, can you wait a second? And then we got an Amber Alert. And I was like, duck. And I was like, fine. So I brought my phone and I was playing my phone game under my desk while the earthquake was
Oh my god. Freaking Californians. It's so funny. Isn't it funny how different people react to different like natural disasters? Like you guys remember when I was like, oh, I have a tornado warning. You guys were like, oh my gosh, are you okay? Like, go. Like, do you need to do anything? I was like, oh no, I'm more worried about the internet going out. You know, like
Yeah.
I'm like,
So
yeah,
many
this happens all the
situations.
time. Like, it's not a big deal, you know? Like, tornado warning, oh yeah, there's been a tornado touchdown like 30 miles away. Like, whatever, you know? Oh, I'm in my basement, so it's not a big deal. Bring the cat
Yeah.
downstairs, it's fine.
Yeah. I remember. That was scary for us, for you.
Yeah, but it's the opposite. I was like, oh my god, an
How the
earthquake, are you
tornado-
okay? And you're like, it's just an earthquake. I'm like, okay, that's fair.
It was really small, to be fair.
Yeah. That'd be interesting. Like, you guys ever I see videos of like tiny earthquakes going on in like TV shows or movies, and everyone like flips the frick out. I'm like,
Uh-huh.
dude, like freaking out and screaming isn't gonna help anybody. I feel like if I was in
No.
California when an earthquake happened, I'd be like, ooh, an earthquake. Like I'm kind of excited to like be in an earthquake. I've never had experience in an earthquake before. Obviously, I would want it to be like a tiny one, right? I don't want anyone to get hurt.
Yeah.
But like, I think, if it's gonna happen anyway.
Yeah.
I just think it'd be cool.
I've only experienced like one like medium-sized earthquake, but nothing huge where like
Mhm.
things are dropping or anything. It's just like
Sure.
one initial like shake, like a jerk, and then it grumples down. Usually, typically.
Yeah. So like maybe if someone was like something was on like the edge of something, it might fall off, but it's not gonna like shake a table enough to like knock stuff off.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
Honestly, sounds wholesome. Yeah, it was super wholesome. The beefy meat guy was really funny. Hi, hi DJ. Oh my god, I almost called you Menace. Hi DJ.
I'll call you Menace.
Oh my gosh. Digimon enjoyers. Yeah, we are like pretty far through Cyber Sleuth, but honestly, in my opinion, it doesn't really matter if you don't really know what's going on in the story in Cyber Sleuth. It's pretty like, I don't know, it's not really like, I don't know how to describe it. Like it's kind of like you can jump in and just enjoy that it's like a story taking place. It's not like a huge deal.
Because there's so many side quests.
There's
that
so
drown out
many
the main
side
quest.
quests. It's so drawn out. The
But
main
the
quest,
side quests are really funny
yeah,
sometimes.
they are. The side quests are great, but it's like basically the only things that have happened in the main quest so far are okay. For some reason, we glitched logging out of the network, and now we have a digital body. The corporation in charge is covering things up, and there's people that are like going into comas, and there's some secret That's
And
it. That's like,
And there's weird creatures
and there's weird
amongst
creatures,
us.
and like some of the world is turning digital, and there's like these half digital, half real world areas. That's like basically all we've gotten for the main story so far. It's like basically nothing, which you can
Yeah.
piece that together from like watching a 30-minute stint of like any part of the game. It's like really not that intense in terms of like narrative. It's pretty crazy. There's a white boy and a PI that makes terrible coffee. That's
What
true.
boy?
And there's a
What
cop-hating
boy?
hacker in Shinjuku. Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, that's true. Wow, Shinjuku. I heard there's a cop-hating hacker there. It's crazy. Oh my god. For those of you out of the loop, there was like a side quest where we had to go find this hacker, and like 8 different times they were like sometimes even in the same conversation they'd be like, yeah, I heard there's a cop-hating hacker in Shinjuku. Yeah, over in Shinjuku with the cop-hating hackers. Like they kept saying stuff like that like over and over and over again. It was insane. I'm like, why is it emphasizing this so much? And yeah, we are also in the coma, but like we have a digital body that can like walk around, so it's a bit convoluted, but that's okay. That's okay. It's enjoyable. It's Digimon.
Mm-hmm.
The English localization isn't
Digital
exactly the
monsters.
greatest thing ever.
Oh yeah, that too. I didn't realize how bad it was until we started voice acting to it.
Right? And you actually like pay attention, because I feel like when you're skimming through like reading stuff, your brain kind of fills in the gaps and you don't really like pay attention to it. But when you have to read it out loud, you're like hyper aware of like every word being used.
Yeah.
So definitely, for sure. For sure.
Grammar is not the best either.
I've been telling Bandai, hire us. We'll play through your game and we will nitpick every single little localization error. That way you can get it all fixed ahead of time. Just pay us a bajillion dollars or give us free Digimon merch and we'll do it.
Yes.
What if Bandai came up to you and was like, do you want to be an official Bandai partner? Would you do it?
Yeah.
What if they were like, you can't play like these certain games because like as a Bandai partner you have to like represent Bandai. You know what I mean?
If they asked me to be like a Digimon VTuber, I would do it.
That would be pretty crazy.
I would love that.
They actually let you be Digimon.
They have the Terriermon professor and then the Yuki. Now they actually have another VTuber that's in the Digimon Liberator comics.
Oh, here we go. They have a partner program. Wait, let me see if it's what I think it is, though. Oh, wait, never mind. That's not what I think it is.
Oh.
P Bandai. Whoa. Namco Bandai partners. That would be pretty cool.
The only problem is that they don't come out with Digimon games that often. So it's not like Pokemon in that aspect.
Yeah.
Where they just come out with it all the time.
Yeah, you would eventually run out of content if you only could stream Digimon. But if you were just a Digimon themed VTuber who could like also do other things, but like had to do Digimon content every once in a while, then like that would be fine, right?
I would be so down for that.
You know, like
that'd
they'll
be a
send
dream
you
job.
like Digimon cards to like open on stream, or like you play the Digimon games when they come out, or stuff like that. And then but like if you want to fill in the gaps, you could like do other things. You just can't play Pokemon. No kidding.
I'm okay with that.
Do you think Bandai is like, none of our partners are allowed to play Pokemon, or do you think they just don't really care? They're like, oh well, Pokemon's huge, there's no avoiding it, kind of thing.
I don't know.
You
only play Apex after
Digivolving. You have to Digivolve into Gundramon to be able to play Apex.
Or Gargomon, because Gargomon gets pants and guns.
Oh, that's true, and that works from Terriermon too.
Yeah.
But what if they just made you? What if they changed Yuki? Because that's her name, right? Yuki.
Yeah.
Oh wait, that's crazy. We have a Yuki in chat. Oh my gosh, Yuki Vision. But there's a Digimon character chat. Digimon Yuki. Named Yuki. She's a trainer. And she looks like Arya.
She do.
She looks just like Arya. It's crazy. Let me see if I can find picture. Wait, here we go. We changed this. Digimon Yuki. Oh, great.
Digimon card game. Digimon Liberator.
Digimon Liberator. Digimon card game.
She's so cute.
Look at her. It's Arya. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Here she is.
I like that her partner is Impmon too.
Uh-huh.
She
Super
rocks
cute.
it.
It's
so
literally
cute.
it's crazy. It's like literally Arya. And isn't she a singer too?
I don't know. Is she?
Maybe. I don't remember now.
I don't know her lore. I just know that she looks like me.
She looks like you, and she's a
She looks
Digimon.
just like me.
She looks, especially in this picture, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Image and new tab. Look at that. It's literally Arya. Hello, police.
Well.
So they just changed Yuki's name. They'd be like, ah, yes, the English localization for Yuki is now Arya. Or maybe the other way around. Like, hey, we partner with you and you change your name to Yuki.
Whoa.
So then you become Yuki, but you get to keep
That'd
like,
be crazy.
and then your design is Yuki.
Whoa.
You wouldn't have to change that
Whoa.
much.
True.
How crazy is that? That's insane.
I think her fit is very cute too. So
Yeah. It's adorable. I think that would be
Mhm.
amazing.
Mm.
Son Steve. I think I had a 20-minute cooldown on Le Poisson Steve. You back up
You
already.
want it again?
I mean, that's up to you. You want to spend 1,000 points on Le Poisson Steve.
It's not cooled down yet.
The only way...
7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna do it first, Chad.
Steve, le poisson Steve.
Poisson Steve.
Il est orange. Il a des bras et des jambes. Le poisson Steve.
Wow. Had to get him out to stretch his legs a little bit.
Yeah.
Le Poisson Steve. I love him. Only way they could get Arya to say no would be to require her to stream 2 horror games by herself before moving to the next Digimon game. That would be such a weird requirement. Would that work on you, Arya? If you were like, what could they do that would make you say no?
That. It's
Mm.
Digimon though, so I think I could barf my way through it.
I could barf my way through it. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Well, Arya is eager to do like 3.5 hours of voice acting straight up because it's all women.
There's no men. Where are all the men? I didn't realize there was like not enough men in the first one.
It's like all women, so Arya just straight up basically be just sitting here listening to Arya voice act.
It's a lot more evened out in the second one for sure though. Because there's 2 more in the main cast, there's 2 guys and then 1 girl. Yeah.
Yoink.
Yeah. And then the main guy.
2, yeah, right. Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm like leaning over to get my...
Actually, there's a lot of guys in the second one.
That's fine with me. I don't mind voicing a lot of people. Well, maybe I won't say that once I'm in it, you know?
Well, there is 1 twink, so maybe one of the girls could play a twink.
Oh, that's true. Oh, I didn't even go through here, and here, let's read the digilines first. Grand Kuagumon's at max level. Quiz time is...
Share screen!
Oh, I gotta share to you and to chat.
Yeah, it's important.
Go.
Did you change the streams?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Beelzebub!
Yeah. Beelzebub.
Do we have blast mode yet? Oh no.
No.
That's normal mode.
We don't have blast mode yet, no. Let's see. Okay. Quiz time. Is Gankomon's special move Quake, Blast, Fire, blank?
Quake, blast, fire, father!
Why is it father?
I don't know.
Anyway, here's what my plan was for... Boom. Oh no, they're only level 78 and 80. No!
There's no audio.
Yeah, I haven't turned the audio up yet. Hold on.
Oh.
Okay, let's see. I mathed this out. I don't remember.
Mastamon, my goat!
Mastamon. Oh, we gotta get rid of some skills for Mastamon. Okay, obviously we're keeping Chaos Degradation.
Oh yeah.
Let me turn the volume up. Go. Let me pause my Spotify music. Okay. So obviously we're keeping Chaos Degradation, right?
Yes.
Should we keep like heal? We can keep heal.
That one's the lowest heal though.
Do I have a better heal though? Is the question.
Yeah, final aura.
Final aura restores a lot of HP for all battle Digimon, so that's just the best heal. So we can get rid of regular heal, right?
Yeah. What's character reversal?
Magic attack, 30 neutral,
Oh.
makes target buggy. Oh, that seems pretty good.
Interesting. Yeah.
Chain plus 50% combo rate increase.
I think there's chain max. I don't know if she has that one.
You might not have it yet. Physical, we can get rid of this because it's physical, right? But it drains SP. But we're gonna have Marine Angemon,
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
so it's fine. Spirit drain. Oh, that's just the magic
it's the
version.
same thing.
So
Oh,
that's
yeah.
just better anyway. Speed charge field is good. Nightmare 3 will keep. We have final
Final
aura.
Aura,
So
yeah.
let's get rid of aura. Keep revive.
Oh, acceleration boost on her? That's crazy.
Definitely.
Well, actually, it wouldn't
acceleration.
work.
It doesn't
It
work
wouldn't
on.
work on her special, but
It
it would
does-
work on her attacks.
Yes, it doesn't work on her signature. So basically, what we're gonna do is we're always gonna open with her signature.
Yeah.
So Holy Light 3, Shining Laser 3, or Shining Laser 2. Attack Break is good. Power Energy being a neutral attack is good. Anti-Bug is nice. Mental Break could be useful. Hell Crusher. Shining Laser 3. Oh, which we can get rid of Shining Laser 2. Okay, that's good enough for now.
Yeah. Yeah.
My audio is doing that thing. Do you hear the crackling?
Yep.
Okay, usually I do it by... It's gonna freak out for a second, but it's okay.
Yeah. Wonder why it does that.
I don't know. Should be okay now.
Okay.
Okay, that's Mastamon. And then... Beelzemon.
My goat!
We gotta get rid of 3 skills for Beelzemon. Keeping double impact, for sure. 8 physical attacks? Oh my gosh.
It's crazy.
Critical charge is good. Cross counter seems good. Vulcan Palm 2. Saint Knuckle 2. Mental charge. Nano Machine Break 2.
No, shit.
Anti-poison. Destruction. Speed charge. Safety guard. Mock rush. Wind claw. Speed charge. Field. It's just better than speed charge.
Yeah.
We'll get rid of speed charge. Burst flame 3. Final aura. He also has final aura. Mirror reflection, anti-paralysis, guard break, destruction cannon, physical drain, comet hammer, meteor fall 2. Okay.
Wait,
what
does
do
he not have Does he not have acceleration boost?
Guess not.
Wait, why?
I don't know. Maybe he gets it later.
I hope so.
Is there a way to train him with a specific move?
I don't know, cause this was the one that digivolved from Infamon, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe he gets it later. I hope he gets it later.
Guess we'll find out. What should we get rid of though? Is the question. We gotta get rid of 2 more. So many good ones. Can we get rid of destruction? Is it worth
Yeah, I don't
keeping
think
just
so.
for the 10% chance to instant kill? Doesn't even work against bosses.
I mean, the way I play Beelzemon is I just use a special with acceleration boost a lot. So I don't even use his sub moves, to be honest.
Gotcha. Let's get rid of some of the 2s. Because we
Yeah.
know that we'll get 3s of them, right? So
Yeah.
we have a lot of light damage on the team already, so we can get rid of that. We'll get rid of this. Okay, and then we're going to swap out Magna Angemon for Marine Angemon. Oh, wait, I'm one short. How did I math this out? Maybe we keep Magna Angemon for now and just do this.
Okay.
So it'd be, hey, Savior Hakumon, Beelzemon, and Mastimon on field, Magna Angemon just in reserve.
Okay.
Yeah, and then as soon as we get a party memory up, we can swap out Marine Angemon.
Yeah. Yeah.
We should also... Hi, Sharp. Thank you. We should also do this, where we give
Arrange
them their
the
moves. I think we already did Savior Hakumon's stuff, and that's good.
Oh.
Mastimon. Definitely keep Chaos Degradation. Let's see. Are there any attack moves we should keep before we look at anything else first?
I personally like to keep one light move and one dark move. So I either have one light move be the single attack, and then one dark, or like one dark move be the AoE. So the AoE for this one is Hell Crusher.
Hell Crusher 3. Perfect. Okay.
Yeah.
And then definitely acceleration boost.
Yeah, that one's a good one.
Then Final Aura? Actually, we might not even need Final Aura.
If you have Marine Angemon, you won't. But
don't
Revive
have
might
him-
be good.
We don't have him now, but we might not need him because we're so overpowered. And then maybe like a... I like Speed Charge Field. How does that look?
Sure.
Mastimon. And then they're very like int heavy.
Yeah.
Do I even have any accessories? No, I don't.
Well, right now they're more physical heavy because we haven't trained their stats, but eventually.
Maybe I just give them speed. Oh no, that's SP, but that's good too. SP is good.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then Beelzemon.
This is our attacker.
Yeah, let me just clear these. Double impact. We would put acceleration, but we don't have. So let's see. We have physical drain. Get some SP. Could be good.
Let me check when he learns it.
Speed. I wonder if speed charge field stacks.
I don't know actually.
Let's see. Let's take an AoE.
Oh, okay, he learns it when he digivolves. Gotcha.
Uh-oh. How is he gonna digivolve? He's already made. Are you saying?
There's one after him.
Oh, blast mode. Right. Okay.
Yeah.
True. Okay. In fact, actually, let's do neutral to all. So we have a single target and neutral. Not that we'll need it. We have double impact. Holy moly.
Guard break might be nice.
Yeah. Okay. Guard break. And let's see. Maybe just in case, anti-paralysis.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's go.
Nice. Oops. Meant to save. I feel like it's been so long since I played this game. Alright, where
Did
did
we play
we
last week?
We did, but it's just like a lot has happened. I'm like
That's
losing
true.
track of the days.
True.
Okay. I don't remember what we were doing. So let's go talk to Kim. Were there any cases? No. Oh, that's right. We gotta go to the labyrinth in Shinjuku, where the cop-hating hacker is. I thought we
Wow,
were.
you are so strong now.
I thought we went to
This is crazy.
Shinjuku.
Time to go again.
I thought we did this already. Huh. Guess not. All right,
Holy pie.
Shinjuku, here we come.
Come.
Entrance to the labyrinth is here.
Yes.
Somewhere.
Yes.
Back where...
Where the cop-hating hacker was.
Well, the cop-hating hacker was in the front. The fake cop-hating hacker.
Well, he was patrolling here.
Oh, that's right. He was
ran
pretending
into
to be a cop, but he wasn't cop-hating. Turns out that the cop-hating hacker wasn't actually cop. He was cop-loving.
Yeah.
Huh? Feels like something's out to kill? What is this murderous intent?
The case came in from Detective Matayoshi. Hurry up and come. What?
What?
You felt something ominous in the air just now? Since when have you been so superstitious? It's probably nothing. Just get back here so we can get to work already.
Did she really just say, hurry up and come?
Come.
I should see if there's a new case to investigate. Go to Shinjuku so that I can call you back for the 5th time.
I hate that mechanic.
Literally, like, every time there's like, well, go here, and we go there, and immediately she's like, come back, I have a case. I'm like, bro.
Kyoko working us like dogs.
Literally, dude, hello? Alright, let's go home. It's like, the game just needs an excuse to, like, trigger the next thing, but, like, couldn't they just do completing the last case to be the trigger? I don't know. Just seems so extra. Poisson Steve.
Poisson Steve.
Whoa. Poisson Steve.
Poisson Steve.
Oh, wait. It's a new case.
Oh, the case. Oh.
There it is. Okay. I was like, girl? Matayoshi, an invisible slasher, is rampant in Shinjuku. That's where we just were.
Whoa.
Bro, why did you have us come all the way back here instead of just letting us stay there? Catch the culprit before something serious happens. Please help. Bank expansion drive. Don't mind if I do. Like, it's like people are getting slashed? We'll give you a bank expansion drive. I'm in. Loot? Yes, please.
Say less.
There's been a string of some real oddball incidents lately out in Shinjuku. You know, where that cop-hating hacker was. Cars, trees, building exteriors, they're all getting sliced up. Clean cuts, too. Like someone took a real sharp knife to them. Thankfully, nobody's actually gotten hurt by this so far. Right now, it's just a case of trying to curb vandalism we're dealing with here. But it's heavy-duty stuff getting damaged here. Imagine if people start getting targeted somewhere as dense as Shinjuku. Be a real problem. As long as we don't know who's behind this, we can't predict what'll be next. The police can hardly be bothered to get off their asses, and like this'll help us. It's after the last incident. What?
I see where this is going. Alright, we'll check it out for you.
I feel like the language there was just so weird.
Yup.
She's actually doing work!
I've hacked into... I've politely borrowed access to a security camera in Shinjuku so we can check out what's been recording.
I don't see anything, and I damn well don't hear anything right now either.
It doesn't look like I can find any of the actual crime scenes. Though I'd wager that you've already checked on this much yourself.
There's really nothing left on there, huh?
Oh, I just found something interesting. Here's my trusty assistant from just a little while ago. Let's take a look.
It's me! Wait, what was that flash of light just now?
We just might have a real live Kamai Taichi on our hands here. You probably heard about them before from folktales, right? Kamai Taichi are weasel spirits with claws as sharp as a sickle. To hear the stories tell it, they attack people by... What? Huh? Okay, whatever. They attack people by appearing inside a sudden whirlwind, cutting their victim's skin sharply in its wake.
To hear the stories tell it.
It's getting worse as we go further in. What probably really happens is that when people's skin gets really dry, it can get cut up by small rocks blowing in the wind. Or so we thought. Looking at this footage, I think it's safe to say that's no ordinary gust of wind. Knowing that, there well could be an actual Kamai Taichi on the loose in Shinjuku.
Putting fairy tales aside for the moment, what we do know is that light reflected off something. Be the wind somehow, or a blade?
Or maybe something else entirely? Who knows? But that light definitely skimmed really close to your head there in that footage. If you hadn't felt anything ominous back there, we might have seen your head pop off your shoulders.
My digital head?
Better stay sharp. You can only stay lucky for so long, you know. Head back to Shinjuku and investigate the surrounding area. Detective Ariyoshi and I will stay here to analyze the footage some more.
I love how she's like, wow, you almost had your head cut off. Go back there.
You'll be fine.
Stay sharp. Ah, I get it. Oh my god, Zane. Oh my god. Funny. Move it, lady.
Meow.
Not Lamoa.
Lamoa?
Lamoa.
Great one.
Do you ever... Yeah, that's right. I'm walking you in. You ever like typo like Lamau or anything like that?
I typo all the time. I said earlier, like Citrus was like, "You want to see my redeem?" And I was like,
Oh,
"Sure."
yeah.
Gun me a second.
Gun me a second.
Gun you.
Gun. Oh. There's a thin line coursing through here that looks like a burn mark. Wait, a burn mark?
You found a burnt spot, you say? Anything else of note you found there?
It's just like a cigarette butt like stain.
What's wrong? Does something feel off again? A flash of sunlight reflected off a window and blinded you.
Oh no. Looks like you froze Kyo for the time being. Oh wait, there she goes. She's moving again. Guess she's looking something up. Once she's like this, she's lost in her own world. No point trying to talk with her. Looks like she'll be at it for a while. I hate ordering you around since you don't work for me, but do you mind looking around for more clues for us? Had a lot of reports about this phenomenon coming into the police department, so there could definitely still be something left to find. Got it, Buster. Buddy. Al.
Buddy,
Chum,
old pal.
Chief. There's another one of those burn marks on the sidewalk here. Is there a Digimon that has a flame and a sword? I feel it. That murderous intent again. Whoa. Did I dodge it? Do I have hockey? Is that the best you got? Ow.
Hey, it's me. I figured out what's going on. The culprit, whoever they are, is using reflections to their advantage. Have you ever heard of the walkie-talkie building? Let me explain this to you while you are dodging for your life.
Yeah, right?
It's a super tall skyscraper in London that was at the center of a really bizarre incident. Basically, there were cars parked nearby. Oh my god, Basically, there were cars parked nearby it that mysteriously had parts of them melted and warped. The cause of it was the building's windows. The panes were installed in such a way they reflected a sunbeam potent enough to damage the cars. In this instance, though, we're not dealing with sun rays. Judging from the flash of light and those burn marks you found, we're probably dealing with lasers here. But this isn't your ordinary laser pointer we're talking about. Only weapon-grade lasers could leave such deep burns. The question is how someone managed to set them up all around Shinjuku and fire them off without people spotting them. There hasn't been any big power surge in the area. Could there be batteries? No, wait. The digital wave readings are fluctuating weirdly. Don't tell me they're using the digital waves as a substitute for microwaves in an impromptu maser.
Maser? Is it like microwave laser?
I don't know. If that's the case, then... Hey, think you can trust in my deductions and your good luck to pull us through?
Oh my god, this part is very raincoated-esque.
Really? Am I about to be upset?
Yes.
Let's just hurry and do something.
I like that attitude. Then here's the deal. The culprit is aiming that laser at you using every reflective surface in the area. We're going to use that to our advantage. The fact that a laser is bouncing around towards you means we can trace it back to its origin point. To do that, you need to get in the line of fire. But you have to time it well, or else you get a hole burnt right through your skull. Do you get what I'm asking here? As soon as that laser's got you, I want you to connect jump into it and dive inside.
This is actually unbelievable. Oh yeah, by the way, before the laser hits you, or as soon as the laser hits you, you jump into it before it burns a hole in your skull. Are we assuming that the burning is like almost instantaneous?
I don't Zane.
I am less upset about this than the key, but this is still pretty ridiculous.
If my thinking is correct, that laser is actually a type of digital wave. If it is, the instant that beam of light hits something, it forms a connection with the origin point and establishes a faux network of sorts.
Look, even the main character is like, what the hell?
That's what should make it possible for you to connect jump into it.
How does she make these connections? Like, how does she know all this from a laser?
There's a reason. There's a reason.
Because she said.
I know it sounds crazy, but you're easily the luckiest person I've ever known. You can do it. Trust yourself and tackle this head on.
I usually don't make a habit of testing your luck, you know?
Just concentrate. If anyone can do this, it's you.
Oh, thanks for the vote of confidence, I guess.
She's like, okay.
She said disappointment was an important part of connect jumping.
That's true.
I'm disappointed in you, Kyoko. Oh, I think I was gonna swap out Savior Huckmon for Marine Angemon. That's what I was gonna do. Cause she's been a laser this entire time.
Whoa!
Oh my gosh, it's Clockmon.
I should have made you guess before you put your thing on there.
I almost said Clockmon as a joke. Go, Mastermon and Savior Huckmon.
Go. Damn. Rah.
He's like a dragon Gundam.
Yeah. Wait till you see Jessmon. He's so cool.
I do like Jessmon. He's very cool. Thanks for this. 5.
Wow.
I'm rich.
Yeah.
Never not left.
What
It's
are they called?
Ghostmon. Oh, Bakemon.
I think there is a Ghostmon. Yeah, there is. Does not look like that. You think it would be that, but it's not.
Oh, okay. Nice. Even with the 0.5 times debuff, it's still one-shotted. HP restraint chip.
Bakemon.
Bakemono.
Bakemon, lose your power.
Whoa.
Bakemon.
Capital
Hey!
A. Whoa. I'm rich.
Yeah, you are.
Nothing here? Are you kidding me, game?
Man.
A dead end with nothing. Oh my god, it's Bakemon.
Again.
Freaking Beelzemon just flying in. It's crazy.
Oh, yeah. Have you seen Mastimon's ending pose yet?
No, I haven't made it that far.
She's so slay.
So slay.
Have you seen her special yet?
No. I haven't even
Can't
gotten to
wait.
use her in battle because she's slower than the other people. Okay, I'll use moves here to get. She's a vaccine. Okay, so let's kill Clockmon. Then why is he getting hit every time?
That's his passive. He gets hurt each round, but then his attack goes up.
Guard. Then we'll kill.
Look at her sword. She has a lightsaber. She's so cool.
Oh my gosh! I love her
She's so
already.
cool. I love her so much.
She has a lightsaber.
Light. Whoa.
Who are you? How did you find me here? Are you some kind of army goon trying to take me back? I'll never go back. You can't make me.
You a gooner?
You're a gooner? Not with the army. But I'm an optical weapon Digimon that broke out of a certain country's military. And it was developed and trained to be a weapon capable of attacking the real world directly from cyberspace. I hated it. I hated being worthless to them for any other purpose aside from that. And I hate anybody in the army who just tries to treat me like a weapon, so I ran away. You're wondering why I was attacking the city? I was just practicing my techniques over the network to find something else I could do, but that's all. Oh, my lasers were shooting out into the real world without me even realizing it. Oh, sorry about that. Try all I might, no matter how much I run away, I really am just a mean old weapon in the end. I'm wrong. Well, if I was a real weapon, there would have been casualties. They're really something. Hey, are you okay? You look alright. I'm so relieved to see you again. If something happened to you, it would have made me look really terrible as a detective. So I'm glad to see you're okay. I don't care about you as a person, I just care about my reputation as a detective. Detective? I knew it! You lied to me! You really are just a government dog! I'll make you pay for this, you two-faced scumbag! If you're so desperate to make me a weapon again, then I'll give you what you want and then some! Take this! Pants grab!
Damn. Okay. He went a little too far. I think you need to destroy him.
Yeah, I'm sorry, buddy. I don't make the rules.
Yeah.
Die!
Jar potato.
Ow! Save your Huckma. Trident Saber!
Our special's not gonna do anything.
Yeah, it's a shame, because I kind of wanted to see what
I mean,
it looked
for
like.
fun. What's
I
gonna
can-
hurt? It's not gonna.
I'll do it for fun. It's not gonna do a lot of damage, but I want to see it. Whoa!
Isn't it so cool?
That's so cool.
She blows up a galaxy.
That's
Actually, she
freaking
blows up a
crazy.
dimension.
Well, actually, she blows up a dimension.
Yeah. She's a dimensional traveler.
Yay! Good timing for ads to start.
Oh yeah.
Hey, remember to get up, stretch those
Did they
legs,
just start?
and get some vitamin
They're about
C,
to in
because we will vitamin C you
10 seconds.
later.
All right, we'll be right back from ad break, homies. BRB. Wah! Alrighty. Are back. I think Arya went off somewhere, but back soon. We're just gonna continue. That's enough. I get it. I'm nothing more than a weapon to be fired off. I know that after fighting you now. But if that's the life I have to lead, then I wish I'd never been created. Aww. Aww, sad. So, it was a program Digimon made by a foreign military, huh? I'm sorry I interrupted your conversation then. Guess I gummed up the works real bad right when you'd won him over. Oh, welcome back.
I know I've returned.
Welcome back. Just in time for your line. Whoa.
Oh. That's Matayoshi's line.
Oh, it is Matayoshi. I'm Matayoshi, not you. Well, you are early then. Still, at least it put a stop to things, even though it ended poorly.
It really did. Now it's become a serious situation.
Yes?
I mean, not only did you find a top secret military weapon, you also, well, destroyed it. If we're not careful here, this could turn into an international incident that even threatens our security treaty with that country.
Just when Japan finally got them to move their bases, too. That deal could vanish into thin air because of this. Is it supposed to be the US then? I would assume, given
I think so.
getting them to move their bases.
But don't think any of this is your fault. Even if it were to lead to World War III, you shouldn't feel guilty.
Oh, Kyo, if I didn't know you better, I'd think you're actually being serious. If I didn't know you'd better.
Oh, but I really am. When am I not? Anyway, Lady Luck must really take a shine to you. To tell you the truth, there was actually one other thing that flash of light could have been. See, if it hadn't been a normal mazer, but instead a phonon mazer, you, wouldn't be standing here talking to us right now.
Dude.
I detected fluctuations in the digital waves, which made me immediately determine that they were functioning as a mazer substitute. However, there was also the possibility that instead of microwaves being substituted, that it could have been ultrasonic waves. Rather than rely on photons, phonon masers, like the name implies, rely on amplified phonons, which make their properties fundamentally different. If you'd been facing a phonon maser back there, you probably wouldn't have been able to use it like a normal network line and connect jump. Now do you get how lucky you are?
Why are you putting me in these situations in the first place? Did some great work out there today, kiddo. But that's what youth is for in the first place, so keep it up.
Steve, le roi
Steve.
il est orange. Il a des bras et des jambes. Le poisson
Steve. Isn't it so cute? Hi, Nyan. How are you today?
Hi.
Hello, CPS. I have a child endangerment report to make. Yeah, freaking Kyoko is just like, oh yeah, you could have died like 8 times today. Bruh. Actually, bruh. We're doing well. We're doing well. I'm like so sleepy today, but that's not bad, you know, it's just different. Yeah, Poisson Steve. Do we want to swap out? Actually, can I? I don't even know if I can. He takes 14. We're still 1 short, okay.
Yeah.
So, just in case. Go. I didn't notice. Okay, no. Thought maybe I had a memory increase. Complete. Oh my god, bank expansion drive.
This woman. I agree with what Detective Mariyoshi said. So it's back to work for you, kiddo. Your next task awaits you.
Next test.
Test.
Yana, you doing
Oh,
Monster
God.
today? Oh, she's here.
And so, it has come to my attention that the acquisition of the Nile Corporation by Kamishiro Enterprises was illegal. Some rotten underlings did it on their own, with no permission. And although this was years ago, it was categorically the wrong decision. And as such, I certainly will not let it slide. With that said, everyone who was even slightly involved, from the vice presidents on down to the delivery boys, I fired them all, each and every one. Moving on. From here on out, I shall run the company personally as its CEO. In a complete change from the old organization, I shall now control the company directly. Decision-making will be faster, and we'll be able to provide the string of new services our customers demand. I'd like to start by taking the first step today. There's a very major project I've had in mind for a while now that I'd like to announce. And that is a major update to Eden, our flagship service and the cornerstone of people's lifestyles everywhere. With this new update, you'll be able to do that, and this, and maybe even those things. The details are still a secret. Ooh. But we'll be hosting an early access demo event for people to try these new Eden updates ASAP. Please join us and experience for yourself our new sincerity, along with the new possibilities offered by Eden.
I hate her.
I hate her too. You're off today and tomorrow. Rest is important, Jan, and you've been working hard. You got slammed.
Indeed, our opponent is already.
True. Yoko, is your mouth full of coffee? Oops. We were about to launch a raid on Kamishiro on the basis of the materials you obtained for us, when there was a leak in the form of an internal announcement at Kamishiro regarding the raid.
In other words, they admitted their guilt before we could pursue any charges.
My superiors fell for it completely. Put an end to the case by seizing the evidence we prepared and arresting a scapegoat.
It's a matter of speculation, but I suspect that it was Kishibe who ordered that announcement.
This press conference must be part of her cunning scheme as well.
She probably figured that if she got it to the press first, she could avoid the apologies and explanations that would invariably come later. But to couple that with announcements of her becoming the new CEO, as well as the new large-scale Eden updates, all at the same time. Why is this pace so weird?
Give him the old razzle dazzle. It's the Kishibe show. It's the Kishibe show she's running. She knows it.
I don't even know how to ad-lib this. On the other hand, we did get evidence proving a connection between Kishibe and the demon hackers.
But all the accounts associated with the demons have somehow been magically erased. It'll be tough to identify them in the real world.
I see.
Sorry, Kyo-chan. Just when we finally had Kamishiro by the tail, they got away.
No need to apologize. Even if we'd rushed into things earlier, it probably would have all turned out the same.
What the hell?
And that's your phone.
From Nokia.
I guess I should read it.
Urgent! At K Cafe! What's up? Come see me! Oh, wait, what?
What the?
I
Urgent?
don't get it.
At K Cafe. What's up? Come see me.
I don't get it.
I don't know.
Great. Just when we're having a serious talk. Ugh, at least use a ringtone that doesn't suck all the dramatic tension out of the room.
It's like, me, 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 me.
I know, I was like, hello? Oh, a call from Nokia Shiramine? Don't worry about us. Just go. You know the saying, strike while the iron is hot. There's nothing we can do for right now. Waiting for her to make the first move is a valid plan on our part. Valid.
But Nokia's just like a random girl. Why do we care what move she's making?
You'll see.
Okay, okay. Or we could put your assistant's skills to use. I swear, that kid might be a godsend from your father, sent from the great hereafter.
Maybe rushing into things might not be the worst idea. Just a little bit.
Huh?
There's no guarantee that half cyber form will be able to sustain itself forever. And if Kamishiro finds out whose body it is at the hospital.
It won't end well, will it?
Or possibly... it could be that they're leaving Citrus alone on purpose. That they've known the truth for a while now.
Ah, it's this guy again.
I love him. Like I said, the day of reckoning has come for hackers who want to use Digimon for evil purposes. Oh, Citrus! You're late! Why are you always late like this?
Back to what we were talking about. What do you mean by Day of Reckoning exactly?
Isn't it obvious? We'll take out the hackers and save the Digimon.
Isn't that a bit high-handed?
Losing to Faye earlier made it very apparent that I don't have the chops to do this on my own. That's why I'm planning on forming a tamer group to face off against those mean old hackers.
Tamer group?
You've both heard of a hacker team called the Judes?
Judes. They were a hacker team that was active a little while ago, right?
That's right, Arata. I should have figured you'd know your stuff. Although members of the Judes were hackers, they never did anything evil that would have bothered ordinary users or Digimon.
So, what are you getting at?
We can form a powerful team by gathering hackers like former Jude members and other like-minded folks. We'll call ourselves the Rebels, and we'll protect Digimon and Eden from evil hackers. What do you think? It's a totally great idea, right? Don't you think the name kicks butt? And Arata would be our leader, of course. There's no one else better for the job.
I'm right here? What?
Well, you're such an incredible hacker. You saved me that time I was attacked in Kowloon. Oh, and you'll be a rebel too, Citrus. It's okay. Don't worry. I'll make you the vice assistant leader, okay? There, then it's decided. Is the Rebels a good name? We could also go with the Digimon helpers, or DH for short.
No thanks.
What? You won't do it? Wait, why not? How come? Oh, is it because you don't like the word leader? If that's the case, you can be the boss, or the captain, or el jefe, or whatever you prefer.
I don't have time for your game of make-believe.
Game of make-believe?
Busy searching for the cause of that crazy sickness. You can go do whatever you want. Hey Citrus. Or hey Citrus. I don't know how that would be read. Is this really the best time for you to be hanging out with someone like her? I need to talk to you. Come to Shinjuku later, like where that cop-hating hacker was. I'll be waiting.
What's up with that? This bites. Fine. He doesn't have to join us. We can do it without him. Right, Citrus?
Sorry, Nokia. You can be a DH on your own.
Oh,
Oh, yeah? Hey, you. You're Yuko Kamishiro, right? Heard about you from Citrus. What are you doing in a place like this?
Kyoko told me about what was going on. She said Citrus would be here.
You have business with them? They're inside. The loudmouth. You had a really serious look on your face. What were you looking at?
Oh, nothing.
Okay. Monthly special. Hamburger set menu. Huge portions. Thick and juicy hamburgers. Extra rice free year round. Oh. Are you hungry? Okay then. I'll see you around. Weirdo.
She's my favorite weirdo.
Oh yeah, she's probably my favorite. Well,
I'm so angry! What is with that hood-wearing punk? He must be thinking he's all that. Look at me. I'm such a nihilist. I'm so cool. I'm so hot. Blah, blah, blah. Well, whatevs. This means... It means... There's only one solution. I'll be the leader!
what?
What's that look for? You don't have to be so shocked or dubious. Citrus, you'll help me recruit new members, yeah? What? Why that big long pause there? You don't wanna? You don't wanna? Ugh, now I'm really worried about the future. No need to worry. I've got a clear goal in all this. I think Yugo from the Zaxxons will understand what I'm saying a little better. Whatever will be, will be. Where there is a will, there is a way. Let's start off by trying to invite Yugo.
Oh my god, that's not gonna go well.
Oh, and we gotta keep Faye completely out of it. Well, she's kind of a creeper, isn't she? She talks funny, and her style's a bit, yeah, she's definitely a perv. Pervert with a capital P.
What the hell? Who is this?
Pervert? I think it's Yuko. Pervert.
Okay, good guess.
What? Are you a friend of Citrus's? It seems you're in the middle of something. I'll come back some other time. Oh, no. We're not in the middle of anything. We're certainly not talking about perverts. Huh? Whoa, wait up. Aren't you Yuko Kamishiro from Kamishiro Enterprises? Yes. Whoa, she really is your friend, Citrus. Well, I wouldn't go that far. So hey, does that mean that we're your friends too? What? I mean, right? The friend of a friend is a friend. That's been the way of things. That's been the way of things have been. What? That's the way things have been like since forever. Yes. Well, I'm Nokia Shiramine. Call me Nokia, or Akino if you like. That was my nickname back in elementary school. Can I call you Yuko? Or Yukorin? Oh, that would be totally adorbs. I'll be back later.
Yukorin is cute.
Sure thing, Yukochi. Later. I think she calls her Yukochi in Japanese. But the funny thing about you is you've got some pretty well-developed relationships, considering how poorly developed your developed your character is.
I can't tell if this is fourth wall breaking or she's just kind of an asshole.
Anyway, let's go to Kowloon and find Yugo. What? You're going to report in at the agency? Roger that. Let's meet in Kowloon then. Same place as before. Hurry up!
Yuko, come back.
Well, that was fast. Are you done with your business with your friend? The rebels? The friend of a friend is a friend. I have no idea what you're talking about, but you seem the type to be easily embroiled in trouble. What happened to Detective Matsuyoshi? He just went home a few minutes ago. We're gonna wait for Kamishiro to make their next move. For now, you have some free time. Helping your friends might be a good use of your time right now. You never know how the wheels of fate will turn. After all, as they say, one good turn deserves another.
Well, they do say that.
Huh? One good turn deserves another? You're saying I'm using the proverb wrong? If that's what you think, go look up the correct meaning.
No thanks. I have 7 Digilines? Holy moly. Trivia. Which 6-winged Digimon uses the special move Heaven's Knuckle?
Yeah, you know that one.
Literally a question about one of my favorite Digimon. Don't mind if I do. I'd know Heaven's Knuckle in a heartbeat.
Mm-hmm.
Heaven's Knuckle. How about a Heaven's Knuckle sandwich? Oh wait, we're going to Kowloon. Going to Kowloon, yeah.
Yep. I just spelled persimmon.
Sold what? Persimmon?
Persimmon?
Kowloon level 4, probably? I would assume.
Actually, I think it's kind of level 1.
Level 1?
Galactic Park.
Okay. We'll
Knowing
go to
her.
Kowloon level 1. I just want to go to level 5 already. Look at Beelzebub. He's like walking sideways almost.
I can't wait for you to see how he walks when he's in blast mode.
I wonder what I need
Ha.
to get him in blast mode.
You need 100 ABI, and I think you'll be fine, considering.
Darn it, Citrus, you're late again! I knew you'd be late! What would you have done if some creeper had come on to me like before?
I won't let that happen.
What? Hang on. What? And just what do you mean by that?
What do you mean? What do I mean by that? I mean, what? Why is she... Matt! Hey, Nokia! What's up? Come on!
Matt!
Oh,
Matt.
right. That's when... It's this kind of, courtship ritual that some idiotic males do when they're after a sexy, cute bod like mine.
Matt, I'm not sure I quite get that, but it sounds pretty scary.
Yes, it is scary. But if the guy is hot, I might be okay with it.
There it is.
She's just
If
like
it's
me for
on-
real.
If the guy is standing man emoji and wearing a mask like Beelzemon here, I might be okay with it. Hi, Effie. Thank you for the lurk. I hope you're doing well. Matt, what are you talking about?
Yuko! Whoa, wow, what a coincidence running into you like this. What terrific luck I have. It's like this chance encounter was destined to happen. I was just thinking I wanted to talk to you about something too.
I understand what you were saying.
Good.
Saxon solidarity has been more tepid lately.
Good.
Number of us are acting so brashly as to draw interest from other hacker teams. Don't you think pitting power against power will only result in unneeded chaos?
Huh?
Someone needs to reunite the hackers of Kowloon, restore Eden to its former state of order. But that someone's not you, Nokia. It's me.
What? Hang on a sec. Wait a sec. What? I'm completely lost. But I can do it. Can't I, Citrus?
I mean, girl.
Oh, now I'm totally desperate. This is the pit. Oh, I'm nuts. I'll just go around Kowloon soliciting any and all hackers I happen to come across.
You're awful.
Oh. Then I'll have like a buttload of hackers with me, and we'll beat the others at their own game. Yeehaw! Follow in Akino's footsteps, folks. Follow me.
Okay, he's lost it.
Alright, I'm off to get some tamers. Step 1, raiding the Zaxxon and demon hideouts. The demons broke up, so they don't have anything better to do anyway. And I bet there's some freelance tamers in the Zaxxon forum too. Time to roll out.
Well,
Too hyper for me.
yeah, she's got the energy for real, for real.
Mm-hmm.
Holy moly. Girl, chill. Girl, chill. Bio, Simon.
I like everything about her design except her hair.
Really? Her hair?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't mind
I think
her
if it was
hair.
longer and let down, it would look so much better with that fit.
We're going to the demon hide.
Or even if she still had pigtails, but like lower.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Deputy. Hi, Din Din. It's a Din Din. Oh my god. Okay, no.
Hello, you. Yes, you. What you doing? I'm starting a new hacker team, and I just know you're interested, right?
A new hacker team. Why?
To become closer to Digimon and to stop evil hackers. That's why I'm forming the Rebels.
Huh. Sounds interesting. Alright, fine, I'll help you.
Really? Yes! Now I count ding +1. This is the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Nice, one down. How are you, Din Din? A tamer group? Sounds like a pretty weird team. I don't have any strong feelings either way about joining, but wonder what my buddy would think.
Well, I think you and your friend should both join. Where are they?
Probably around here somewhere.
Got it. I'm gonna go ask them then. Come on, Citrus.
I'm coming.
If this all goes well, I get 2 members in one fell swoop. Yeah, I rock.
Okay, girl. I overslept, meant to go for a 2-hour nap, and it turned into a 16-hour nap. Oh my god.
Oh, wow.
You know, when you sleep like that, you wake up tired, and you're like tired the whole rest of the day, unfortunately.
Real.
Okay, buddy. I like the cut of your jib. What say you join us? We're gathering people to form a hack group.
Making a hacker group, huh? That's a big accomplishment. But rather than assume you're not just as accomplished, I'll see for myself just how strong you are.
All right, Citrus. Fight.
Yeah, right? I'm literally like the muscle. Oh, wait, wrong. Beelzemon. Beat the crap out of this guy. 25 hours into 16 hours sleep is
Jesus.
crazy. Alright. Good shit. Trident Saber. I think he's dead.
Yeah.
I think he's dead, guys.
Whoa.
Is Jessmon a data type?
Yep.
Okay, good. Huh. So you're more than just talk. Okay, I'll tag along. Nice to meet you, leader.
Same to you. Let's get even stronger together.
But like, didn't he see that like I was the one fighting?
I imagine Nokia standing in front while you're commanding from the back.
Yeah, like she's like the little brother who has the disconnected controller.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. I'm like trying to twist my armchair. Tamer group. Sounds like a pretty weird team. I don't know if it. This is the same. Why did you have an exclamation? Oh, here we go. Oh, so my buddy joined your team. Alright, then sure, I'll join too. Nice. It's weird that the rest of it was the same.
Well.
Okay, that's everything here. I assume to the Zaxxons.
Mm-hmm.
What's on Steve? What's on Steve? They're on. What's on Steve? Oh, no. Oh, wait, no, there's one on the back. There's an item! Mojamon medal. Trying to recruit hackers, huh? Sounds like what the demons are doing.
No way. Don't let me in with those jerks. This is completely different. I mean, for starters, that went like that because of that. And then what else could you do but this? Jeez. Get it?
Not one bit. Hey, you explain. Our aims are different. Huh. It's actually kind of cool. In that case, maybe I should be asking you if you'll take me as an ally. Leader?
No prob. See, since I gave you such a good explanation, it's pretty easy to understand. I think that's enough members for now. I mean, look at us. We look like a proper team. Heck yeah, Operation Get Members, great success.
Now we get absorbed by Yugo's group.
I did it! This ought to be enough. Today marks the formation of Akino's Rebel Alliance. Okay, now we can protect Digimon from mean old hackers. Everybody, follow me! Rebels, form up and move out!
Where are we going? Huh. Where is she going? Wonder. What's the matter? You look awfully surprised. You think I was a ghost again? If If he happens to face off against truly evil hackers, I want you to step in and protect her. Can't bring myself to let her put herself in any real danger in her zeal to protect Digimon. Moreover, I don't want to see Eden claim any more victims. We'll meet again. Arara said to meet him in Shinjuku. I hope he hasn't been waiting too long. He's been waiting for like a week. Thanks, Mom. Or not Mom. I don't know who Mom is, actually.
You've never read one single message.
Nope. Only if it says quiz time. Wait, let's go to the lab and heal up. Because Beelzemon hurts himself in battle.
Don't worry, when he's blast mode, he doesn't do that anymore.
Okay, good. I actually want to check what the requirements are. Beelzemon, blast mode. 300 attack, okay. That's gonna be that. That's gonna be the kicker.
I think you could isolate one island with just fighter type Digimon, and then, yeah.
And then train.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll have to do that over the next week. Alright, let's log off. To Shinjuku. Digivolve to Shinjukumon.
That sounds like a sick Digimon.
What would it be?
A building. Or the cop hating hacker.
Oh my god. I don't know why, but the way you just said a building just like took me out. Have you seen that meme where it's like, don't be racist, I am a building? Do you know what I'm talking about? Oh my god, okay, I'm sorry. We're pausing the stream for a second for me to go find this. I still have the picture of Yuki up. It literally is you. I might get my VOD muted for this, just for a part of it. But that's okay, it's worth it.
Okay.
Hold on. You're gonna have to turn my stream on.
Okay.
I need to find it. It's short. It's a short video, but we're not gonna watch the whole video. We're just gonna watch the "Don't be racist, I am a building" part.
Don't be racist, chat. Come on.
Here it is. Don't be racist. I am a building. Okay. Make sure my audio's on. Okay, you ready?
What is that?
I lied. We're gonna watch the whole thing.
It's not racist.
Hey, Stan.
Hot. Is he blowing her away? Both of them?
I don't know, but the best part is the very beginning.
Oh! Don't be racist.
That's it. Don't.
I am
be
a
racist.
building.
I am a building. Anyway, that's it. That's the video.
Interesting.
You're welcome.
How old is that exactly?
10 years ago.
Wow.
I don't know when it was created. That was just when it was posted.
Wow.
Anyway, when you said they would turn into a building, I thought of that. Don't
Wow.
be racist. I am a building.
I am a building. I am a building.
Sorry, I just had to educate people on the don't be racist building.
That was. I really needed to learn not to be racist against buildings. I didn't know, but now I know, and I feel very informed.
Yeah, you don't want to be haunted in your dreams by some buildings.
Yeah, Tracy was kind of scary, not gonna lie.
Tracy was terrifying. Yeah, and my dreams are haunted anyway. Hi, Dip.
Oh.
Dipper Dab Scabbard. What? Scabbard it Dabbard.
Whoa.
Ah,
Whoa.
don't be racist. I am a building. I'm Yalkalon. Sleepy gamer. Me too. Hey, you're late. Well, I knew you'd be here. By the way, is Nokia okay? Whatever. You should learn to mind your own business. What? What the fuck? When all's said and done, people with a half-baked sense of justice and a superficial sense of responsibility are the worst. For her trying to be a leader, she knows nothing about bearing responsibility. But never mind that for now. I wanted to talk to you about that Suedo guy. You remember him, right? The strange Kamishiro researcher who was studying mysterious phenomena? There was something he said that's been bothering me. Actually, I retraced our steps and saw him again the other day.
The black lab coat. I like that.
It isn't really very polite to follow someone you know. I suppose this is payback for the other day. Arata Sanada. Parry the platypus. You caught me. Is there something I can do for you? Yes, you said something before that bothers me. I wanted to know more about your investigations too. Think I could take a peek? My, your attitude is so splendidly cynical. And you harbor such an interest in my work too. I want you to tell me everything you know. About Eden Syndrome, the Eaters. I will, of course, share whatever I know. It must have been fate that brought us together here. Oh, there. Sorry. If before logging out from Eden, your mental data is destroyed by an Eater, you lose the ability to wake back up. I see. That's the reason behind this bizarre sickness. Indeed. Although that is still just a hypothesis. But to think, logging into Eden could have an impact on the physical body in the real world. Don't you find that fascinating? And how was the syndrome cured? That, unfortunately, I do not know. Yet. I do have something interesting on digital shifts, though. Don't get me hanging here. We've identified a pattern in digital wave abnormalities that trigger the digital shifts. There's always a certain amount of external interference immediately prior to a digital shift. After that, the digital wave increases in bandwidth and the digital shift happens. Interference? Yes! Which means someone or something is controlling these digital shifts. That's one conclusion we can reach. Yeah, that's also nothing more than conjecture, actually. Someone's intentionally causing digital shifts? If you're interested, why not do some more research? A study into what exactly is controlling the digital shifts. But I have to ask, why are you so interested in the Eaters and Eden Syndrome? Really want to know what the cause of this bizarre illness is. Wonder if there are any clues around there. I want to try and search the area. For you, well, that ship's already set sail, no? Come on, give me a hand. 'Cause we gotta
Okay, let's go. Don't be racist.
Yeah, I'm a building.
Shinjuku-mon. Cop-hating hacker.
Whoa.
I'm not- Wait, am I supposed to go back down here? Uh-oh. Wait. Where am I supposed to go?
The opposite direction.
Okay. Let's go this way.
Someplace with a digital shift, right? I think is what he said. Didn't Shibuya have one? Shibuya.
Oh, wait.
Oh, what? Look! Oh,
Here.
nope, just kidding.
I was like, I'm just gonna walk around until I see something. That was lucky. Huh? What's wrong? Why this sudden investigation of an Eden spot? What? You detected a special network? Apart from the connections to Eden? Hey, hold up, what are you talking about? See ya. I'm going in.
Bye.
Whoa. What? Gone. Without a trace. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What in the heck is going on? Where in the heck? Well, I guess I'll have to explain that when we get back. Where am I? This is no ordinary network. It's a much, much bigger, more expansive. These rapids in the digital wave?
What are rabbits?
Rapids as in like, I guess like if you're going on a river and there's rapids, you'd have like rough waters. Is this a circle? Do I think he knows it's a circle? Oh my gosh.
Tyrannomine.
Whoa. Tyrannomine.
Dinosaur.
More like dead.
Dead. Oh no, we're too on sync right now.
Well, why is that a bad thing?
It's just funny.
She puts her wings away. Keep your wings
Isn't that so
out.
cool?
They're so cool. It is cool
It's
that
cool
she can put them
tuck
away.
them
though.
away.
Yeah. Save your Huckmon, Mastermon flying around while the Alzamon's like trying to run around.
Yeah. I don't think you'll ever guess how Beelzemon will move once he digivolves.
Because he doesn't run and he doesn't float? Is there like a different method?
You'll see. You'll know if you watch the anime.
Okay. Does he Superman fly?
You'll see.
Does he backstroke? Does he swim?
Does he swim? That'd be funny.
Do. Log out. Let's see, where does this bring me? Oh. What?
Yep.
Ah, I finally got through. What happened just now? What the heck did you do? Anyway, I'm headed your way now. I want to hear everything about what just happened. I see. So you have Eden syndrome too. You were devoured by an eater. So Suedo's theory was right. Your connection jump ability. You can do that because your current body is... Well, what I mean is... I'm sorry. I should never have left you behind like that. Don't worry about it. You're too kind. Well, I guess that's that. We've yet another reason to investigate Eden syndrome. Let's expose the truth of this story, so we can get you back to your body too. What's wrong? Did something
Well,
Digital shift. A gate has opened. It's a red gate.
well.
This is solo leveling? So the phenomenon we're investigating so happens to occur right where we wound up? That's too perfect to be a mere coincidence. Jeez. This keeps catching me off my guard. Hey, you're coming too, right? Of course. So we have a clear target now. Okay, let's go. I am cold. My chair. Oh my gosh. Never ceases to amaze me. The sight of a digital world where the real and the electronic intersect. This place looks like it always did before, like a dive without an exit. All we have to do is take out that Bakemon and change everything back to normal. How does he know it's a Bakemon?
I think he's just making a joke.
Oh, okay.
I think.
Treasure. Farm expansion
I think he
plugin.
said Bakemono in Japanese, which is
like monster,
yeah,
right?
and it just translated wrong.
Hi, Neko. I figured that's where Bakemon got his name, right?
Yeah.
Woodmon. Oh my god. Thank you for the hydrate, Neko. I'm just gonna do auto. Oh, auto mode uses skills.
Yes.
Maybe I should not do that. Maybe I should not do that. Les Poissons Steam. Sprite recovery. Nothing over there. Let's get every item the world has to offer. Recovery. Capsule. You got a joke for me and Arya? Okay, I'm ready. Let's hear it. You have a minute and a half to tell me because ads are about to start. I recently opened a company selling trampoline, disguised as prayer mats. Profits are going through the roof. That's pretty good. I like it. I like it.
Did you come up with it yourself?
Is that a Neko original? Profits are going through the roof. That's pretty good. Can I even go this way?
You saw it on YouTube? Aha.
What is this?
Reduce, reuse, and recycle.
True. Reduce, reuse, recycle. Decrease their
Pun stream.
new pun stream. Oh my gosh, that's good. We love puns. What is he? Vaccine. Trident Saber. Good work, Savior Huckmon. As the only ultimate in my lineup, I'm proud of you. One down, one to go. We'll have to take care of that after the
I
ads.
believe it's time for a break. Take a moment and remember, even the fiercest flames need rest.
That is so true, Kit. Thank you. All right, we'll be back in a little bit, homies. Get some water, stretch your legs. Okay. Sorry for the extra long BRB, folks. Something important came up that had to be dealt with.
Yep.
Yep. Arya knows. It is, but yeah, we're back now.
Honestly, I get it.
Nah, it's okay. It's dealt with. We're Gucci.
Yeah.
Anyway. Oh yeah. Forgot where we left off. Oh my god, 10 stream streak. Thank you, Neko. Oh my god.
Yay!
Yippee! Gotta go all the way around. Oh, the way around. Oh yeah, Zane, before I left, said they submitted a lot, but only saying the person that was on education. What was the one, Zane, if you're still here, what was the pun that you created? The Zane original.
The Zoriginal?
The original. Zane's original. Good work, Mastemon.
My goat.
The goat. Who do you like more, Mastemon or Bielstarmon or Beelzemon Blastmoon?
Mastamon is always first, but in terms of smashing, Beelzemon is on top.
Oh, I see. Very important information.
Yes.
Oh, who is this? Is that like Cubimon or something?
Repamon.
A Repamon. Fun becomes a dad joke when it's fully grown. Ah, incredible. You anticipated the request, you knew. Look, I like to know these things. What type are they? It's covered. Vaccine.
Yes.
What? I comboed on a defense down move?
Yep.
Interesting.
I also don't understand it.
It didn't even do anything extra, I don't think. Maybe it did. Les Poissons Steve. We did it, guys! We opened the way. You know what this reminds me of? Somnium Files, like the Shovel Forge
Ah.
area. It's like all digitally, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeert.
You're.
Yeert.
Les Poissons Steve.
Clappy! Oh my god, it's Deagle. Clappy. Deagle, someone was in Eve's stream and they were like, yeah, Eve, whenever, now I say Clappy whenever I see Clappy, and I'm like, oh my god, I do the same thing. Clappy! Wait.
Eh.
We got a memory up. So now we can hold Marine Angemon.
Let's go!
Who would Marine Angemon replace, though?
Whoever you want.
That's the problem. They have to be in battle, right? Like, they can't just be in reserve?
Yeah.
Dang. That was the ghost of the Pale Boy that we saw earlier. So if the previous pattern holds, Pokemon must be nearby, right? Huh? People. Hey,
Uh-oh.
what are you guys doing? We thought if we followed you, we'd find the exit. I already told you. I don't need a whole crew of tag-alongs following me. Whoa, what's that? Your mom. First we shovel, then we forge. Let's shovel forge. Set a set, or whatever, however it goes.
Yeah.
Just as I expected. Here it comes. What? Oh.
Well. Wow, they're freaking dead.
Hang on. Seriously? What is that thing doing? What do you think it's doing? You knew that it would do this. Hello? Oh.
Watch this, Peter.
Ew. Oh my gosh. Turned into a person. So it transformed after devouring a person? Citrus, keep your guard up. There's a theory that it's stronger after transforming. Yeah, that usually is the case, I feel like. Texture blow. I'll blow you.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Yo, what?
I've been digitized. I don't think I have a way to get rid of that.
What did you say they do?
Nothing. Nothing. Nothing? I didn't say anything. I don't know what you're talking about. He's so cute as a little digital thing. Oh my gosh. Alright. Chaos Degradation. Galaxy Blast. Or Dimension Blast. Alright, Beelzemon. Welcome up.
Yes.
Nice. What's on Steve? Oh. I'm still a little pixely man. Holy Light 3. That did barely anything. That did. Oh, he's back. Trident Saber. Ooh, almost. Wow, that was the easiest fight of my life. Oh, he's got a motorcycle.
Yeah. Yeah, he does have a motorcycle.
Beelzemon. Release those people from their prison. It really was as strong as theorized after all. Huh? Did that close the shift? But there were still items in there. I think, right? That's weird. Oh. Maybe there weren't. But taking out the eater makes everything go back to normal, same as always. That's a relief. But still, we took down that Pokemon. But something's still controlling the strange phenomenon. Still don't know what. Same goes to that syndrome. We didn't get any new info. Oh, then that means... You! What are you doing here? I came when I detected the digital shift. Were the two of you caught up in it, perchance? Can't just say perchance.
You can't just say perchance.
I see. Well, then why didn't you say anything? That's not the sort of thing you keep mum about. And? There was something new this time around? Oh, yeah. Well, it was powerful. So much so that the Pokemon could transform after eating someone. Ho ho! That is very interesting indeed. That information fits into a new theory I'm postulating. New theory? It seems that an eater changes its form bit by bit to reflect what it incorporates into itself. By incorporating human data, this eater was able to attain a form that was close to human. Could it be that eaters have come to find more simple digital data unsatisfying? It could be attempting to incorporate data from humans, which are organic life forms. Human data? What the heck for? I don't know yet. Not for right now, at least. Thank you very much for the valuable information. Ah! Hey, wait! Oh yes, things have been left unsaid. I know you're a big fan of mine. I find you rather agreeable myself. What? What a creepy thing to say. Oh, Your outlaw spirit, wanting to stay unencumbered. Your rebellious streak, your desire to divide things greater than yourself. So many possibilities are open to you, Mr. Arata. Let us meet again. Very soon, I hope. Sheesh. Couldn't get a word in edgewise. Then he just up and disappears. Ugh. There really is something fishy about him. Is he really just interested in research? Okay, I've made up my mind. I'm gonna look into things until I know for sure what Suedo and Kamishiro are really all about. What? How am I gonna look into them? Well, by sneaking into Kamishiro Enterprises, of course. I know, it should be easy, right? As long as you use your connection jump and my hacking expertise. Besides, we got connections, don't we? Need to think of a plan. I'll be in touch. Better report back to the office. I think the puns that got the largest reactions were, did you know that milk is the fastest liquid? It's pasteurized before you ever see it. That's pretty good. Like past your eyes. I like it. Okay, Kyoko.
I'm Kyoko.
You're awfully late, aren't you? No, it's fine. It's not like there's been any real movement here. What? There's been movement? I knew I had it right. One good turn deserves another. Give me the details on what happened.
All right.
You should let Nokia do as she wishes. She's not as thoughtless as she looks or seems. Her response clearly comes after a lot of careful thought. We have no right to stand in her way. I think Anata's got the right idea about sneaking into Kamishiro. Let's wait on him to form our strategy. Things have certainly gotten a little bit more exciting, haven't they? You can't really help but get a rush from it.
Hi, Autumn. How are you? Sausage. True. I agree. All right, we need to think this through. I haven't picked up any cases lately. Better take a few on before Kyoko forces me. Let's go look at our Digimon real quick. Now that we have enough data. And go into streams saying only foods. Wow. How has that been going so far for you? Do you just pick a different food every time? Okay, we have 80. So we can swap out Magna Angemon for Marine Angemon. Marine Angemon. We want to keep like all the healing and buff skills, right? For Marine Angemon?
Yes.
Okay, Ocha's
Well, okay, no,
love.
it's special. It's all that you need for healing, to be
Okay,
honest.
that's good. So we don't need heal. We can get rid of like these level 1 moves. Probably just like, wait, actually, let me look through all these. Ooh, Dispel.
Ooh, Hydro Water and Ocean Wave would be great on them.
Yeah, we'll definitely keep those for sure.
Dispel isn't necessary because the special basically heals everything.
Yeah, true. And it's basically Final Aura plus Mass Dispel.
Yeah,
That's
I like to
so
put Guard
good.
Break, Ocean Water,
Definitely
Ocean
keep
Wave,
Guard
and Hydro Water.
Okay, let's just get rid of these 2 level 1s real quick, and then we can worry about. Okay, now here's the question. Here's our 4. Who do we get rid of to put Marine Angemon on the team?
That's the question.
We could swap out Savior Huckmon because he's an ultimate instead of a mega.
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to have a data on your team. You're really strong right now, so it should be fine.
So in that case, let's look at what it takes to digivolve Savior Huckmon. This one is Jesmon, right? Second one?
Yes.
So we could do that now. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna move Savior Huckmon to the farm. Put Magna Angemon back on the team just to have 4 for hacking. And then we'll digivolve Savior Huckmon into Jesmon so that he can start leveling. Egg, mac, and cheese. Very true. Now I'm hungry. There he is!
He's so cool!
Ah!
He's so cool! He's my favorite
Jesmon.
Royal Knight, but
2 specials?
yes. So a lot of the Royal Knights get 2 specials.
Weltgeist. Nullifies damage received. Encounters any physical or magic attacks. That's crazy. We can get rid of. Is he physical? He's physical, right?
He's very
So
physical.
we can definitely get rid of Burst Flame. Then we'll worry about others after he levels up a bit.
Yeah.
Nice. Nice. Very good. Okay. Look at all these level 99 Digimon. Okay, we got so many vaccine Digimon, but that's okay. Yeah, I have a joke about construction, but I'm still working on it. Ah, I get it. That's pretty good. I get it, because construction and working. My god. Does Marine Angemon automatically give us SP back just for like existing every turn?
No, you have to be in a fight.
Well, yeah, I guess in a fight it's just automatic, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Steve Le Poisson Steve. Croissant Steve.
I almost said Le Croissant Steve.
Croissant Steve. There is a TikTok version that I saw that's Croissant Steve instead of Croissant.
I love that.
Le Croissant Steve. I slice it.
Slash it, macaque.
Dictionary site administrator. Oh, up in the K Cafe. Have you heard of the Digipedia? It's an online dictionary site that I run. Something strange has happened. Problems at Digipedia Central. Shh. Oh, it's a girl.
Oh.
Shh, lower your voice. Yes, that's right. I'm the administrator of the Digipedia site. I don't want anyone else to hear what I'm about to tell you, so I'll whisper it to you for now. You've heard about Digipedia, right? It's the free dictionary that anyone can edit. So recently, there's been someone making a lot of strange edits to the articles. The editors write everything in Kansai dialect. I've tried to revise the articles, but there's some kind of block in place. Even I, an administrator, can't remove it. Therefore, I was hoping you could find this editor and ask him to remove the block.
All right. Leave it to me.
Wow, you're so reliable. Thanks for taking care of this. Incidentally, the pages that the editor has written on are takoyaki, comedy, etc. There aren't that many of them yet, thank goodness. You should probably start by looking at the edit log page. Please, take care of this.
All right. This is the Digipedia site. Doesn't seem like there's any problem on the main page. I'll go check out some of the problem pages then. Takoyaki is Osaka's soul food. They're small and round, and they look real purty. It's best when the octopus is in the middle's huge. There's also a different type of takoyaki where you dunk it in the broth. You know, y'all know about that?
Takoyaki.
Comedy's at the heart of Osaka. Yeah, it's right at the core of its soul. Maybe that's supposed to be soul. I suggest y'all try the husband and wife comic duo Digimon and Babamon. Y'all be sure to come see them at least once in Osaka's little theaters. This isn't just in Kansai dialect. It's all pretty subjectively written, too. Wonder if I can connect jump to the edit log page. Wow. Yeah, Poisson Steam. A super bright red one that's super spicy. Yeah, who would do that? Oh, it's a Tentomon. Izzy!
Yeah.
Izzy's mom.
Izzy! What type of royal knight? What type is the royal knight Examon?
I think he's a data type.
The good
Or
guess
wait, is he
any.
free?
It doesn't
what is
matter. If we get it wrong, who cares? Alright, we've already gotten some wrong. Perfect record is already gone. Le Poisson Steve. What's up? It's Kuwagamon! I have to kill him immediately.
Oh.
I won't let you make that roaring noise. Marine Angemon is so small. Oh, there's the SP. So is it all my Digimon get hurt at the end of it, at the turn and get
Yep.
attack up? Okay. There's the SP. Nice.
Yeah.
That's so good. Le Poisson Steve. Poisson Steve. Paralysis Badia. Badia. Over
He do walk funny.
Marine Angemon's like not even seen. Slicey macaque. Hacky McSlice Slice. Those of y'all who don't know, frickin' Kuwagamon shows up in the first episode of Digimon 01. It's like the first Digimon you see, isn't it?
Yep.
The first Digimon you see in the first episode of the first Digimon series. So like, basically the first ever Digimon you see in TV is Kuwagumon. And he uses this like stock Godzilla roar. And it freaking goes off every like 10 seconds. And I'm like, God, please rip my ears out right now. I may be dramatizing it a little bit, but
No, I get it.
so I Kuwagamon is one of my less, I wouldn't say least favorite, just less favorite. I do not like Kuwagamon very much. I would like this item. Ayo, what? They got no. Do I have Mach Rush? And Shining Laser. Oh my gosh. He's so cute. I just murdered everyone.
Yay,
Murder! Yippee!
Can you believe that's a Mega Digimon?
Right? I mean, that's just how powerful it is.
Slay.
Wall crack. All that for an Electric Guard DX? I think I just need one more memory up. Oh my gosh, it's Moltres from Pokemon.
No, it's not.
It's Moltres from Pokemon.
What the fuck? It's freaking dead.
Damn, Beelzemon, holy moly.
He's so hot.
Aria, keep it in your pants.
Sorry.
There's children here. Maybe. Probably not.
There shouldn't be.
There shouldn't be, that's true. Well, technically this isn't an 18 plus stream, and if you're below 18, you're a child, but there could be children.
Oh, you don't mark it for that?
Mm-mm.
Oopsies. I'm sorry for all the times I said things that I should not say in front of children.
No, there's a difference between being 18 plus and not being family friendly.
Oh.
I'm not family friendly, but I'm also not 18.
Huh.
You are below 18, come in at your own risk. I mean, kids shouldn't be using the internet without their adults' permission anyway, so it's not my fault.
So true.
It's just perpetually stuck in my head.
Me too.
What is that? Like, on her sternum, she has like a plate. It almost looks like it probably hurt. Or is that just part of her clothes? Tentomon, Izzy. I require this. Oh my gosh, it's really making me fight today, huh? I mean, I
Yeah.
guess I can spam skills. Because I'm just gonna get SP back from Marine Angel.
Yeah.
Easy clap. So cute. What is this item? Please be a memory. Noise guard. Alright, Tentomon. In 5 minutes you die. When I get you, Tentomon, when I get you.
Yeah.
Ooh, the crit. Yeah, I need to get Beelzemon into Beelzemon. Can you look up how much memory Beelzemon Blast Mode uses?
Yeah.
because I want to get him the elasmode.
Huh? What you want there, youngin'? The one who made them there edits on Digipedia. You happen to find the one of my articles there? Interesting, don't you think? What?
25.
25? Okay, that's only 3 more, I think.
You're saying there is subjective information in the articles written in Kansai dialect? And Kansai dialect is hard to understand. Well, you misunderstood then. Kansai dialect's the lingua franca of the whole world. It's really easy to understand, I say. Listen, I don't want to hear nothing about no articles, you understand? You're just pissing me off with all this here talk about my writing style.
About my writing style. Oh, style.
About my writing style.
Izzy. I'm sorry, Tentomon. Goodbye. Oh no, not a combo. Oh, he's already dead. Poor Tentomon.
Sorry, it's just that what you said really got to me. It ain't just reading. It ain't just an interesting article. It should be easy to read and understand.
Making a dictionary. The most important thing is professionalism.
Please, give it some thought.
No.
I'm a lady.
Shh, keep your voice down. Don't just yell out, hey, Mr. Administrator. Seriously. What I wanted to say is that the block on the pages with Kansai dialect have been removed, and I've been correcting the pages bit by bit. You really did an excellent job, and you have my heartfelt thanks. Indeed, I just received an email from that fellow from Kansai just now. I'll read it to you. I'm sorry for all the trouble I've caused you, that their detective might open my eyes about it all. I'd like to thank you kindly for that. Now I'm gonna start my own blog promoting Osaka, and I'm feeling pretty excited about it. As you can see, he's quite a weird guy. Did you like my impression of an American?
Beautiful, gorgeous, wonderful. Your reward is you get to talk as this maid. She's crying tears of joy.
Can I take your order? I recommend our special coffee blend. It's our top seller from the drink menu, and for good reason. He hates me.
You didn't like your reward? Dang. Just say you hate me. Anyway, we're back. Done. Electric symbol.
Digipedia? Yeah, of course I know about it. Actually, how'd you go this long without hearing about it? I'm surprised considering your age.
Well, shut the fuck up.
Seems there's some sketchy poster on the second floor of Broadway. Have you seen it?
Sketchy poster. Go to this place, and as soon as you get there, I'm going to call you back and tell you there's a case. This is like the 5th time she's done this.
She's gonna do this a lot.
There it is.
Ah, I see that sign caught your attention too. The Super Ultra True Puppet. It's quite the intriguing name, that's for sure. Like the name says, it's an exquisitely crafted doll made to look just like a real human being. You can buy online, or so I hear. Though calling it Super and Ultra True is a tad redundant. Could have gotten to the point across without both of those terms. It's actually not that expensive. Thinking of saving up my money and buying one myself. It's made by Joragumoko. Nice snappy name for a company, although there's a bit of a sketchy vibe to it too. Anyway, I wonder who the model behind this doll is too, come to think of it.
He's gonna buy a doll?
It's an action figure.
Hey, a case has come in from May at the Inoden Occult Research. Help! Hey, a case has come in from May at the Inoden Occult Research Club. Drop by the office when you can, okay?
Okay.
Can.
Can. Earth. What does that say? Like that dragon? Dragon? Oh, Dragon Hunt. Dragon Hunt. It's probably Monster Hunter. But it's probably just poorly translated. It says Dragon Hunt. I thought it said Dragon Ham. Dragon Ham. Dragon Ham, Dragon Ham.
Almost time for Dragon Hand. Yeah.
New cases added 1. Wow. Occult Research Club's May. Place Broadway. You heard of Super Ultra True Puppets? We ply our trade there. Yes. I'd like to investigate. Oh wait, where do I need to go? Broadway. Well, that's here. Oh, they're here.
Detective Kurumi, you have to help us. You have to help us, please. May, calm down. I'm sure she'll help us.
Tell me what's going on. What's wrong? Given that this is business from the Occult Club, I take it we got another supernatural case on our hands.
Yeah, I mean, no. Probably. I don't think this has anything to do with occult this time.
Oh? And why all the big fuss?
Well, there are apparently these dolls being sold on the internet that look just like me and May. I think those dolls are called super, hyper, ultra lookalikes or something like that.
What?
You must be referring to the super ultra true puppets. I've heard rumors about them. Alright, tell me more.
These dolls, their faces, their bodies, everything from top to bottom looks just like us. They're so accurate, it's creepy. And to make matters worse, they're being sold real cheap. You'd think they'd go for at least a little more money on the market. That's not really the problem here. You get that, right? But it still sucks. It makes me feel like they see me as some kind of cheap piece of junk. I mean, I find it weird too, that your doll costs several thousand yen more than mine. But... Wait, so you do care about the prices after... I said it's not important. Anyway, these dolls that look just like us are being bought by otaku all over the place. And when I think about what those guys are probably doing with their... to them, it just really creeps me out.
I don't like.
You know, this reminds me of another incident. I wonder if this is connected to that.
What kind of incident?
There's a really dicey looking service out there that's called the Perfect Girl Project. You can use it to get a living doll made in the image of your ideal girl and live the life you've always dreamed of.
See, I can already do that. I can find Firefly stuff everywhere.
But the police have been hearing about how owners of these dolls are going missing. I was just discussing it with Detective Mariyoshi.
Super ultra true puppets. And living dolls made in the images of people's dream girls? I guess they sound like they could be related, but are you sure there's really a connection?
That's the tough part to prove. To make dolls that look so similar to how you two really are, it'd take pretty specific data on your bodies.
Oh no, not the otakus.
I imagine getting your hands on something like that isn't exactly easy.
They probably pulled Eden data, right, for their avatars?
Yeah.
Actually, I have an idea how they might have managed to pull it off. There's an LDC machine in an arcade in Akihabara that I think might be suspicious.
LDC? You don't mean lustful dream chicks, do you? There's certainly not one for subtlety, if that's the case.
Subtletti.
No, not that. I mean Living Doll Club. That's what LDC stands for. Right, it's a machine that scans all of your body and makes a 3D printed figure of it.
Hi, Chaos. Don't worry about it, gamer.
Our data could have somehow leaked out of that, I guess. I definitely can't deny the possibility. Then our next step is clear. We need to head straight to Akihabara and gather info on this living doll club machine. That'll be your job, Citrus. As for me, I'll see if I can dig up anything else regarding the Perfect Girl project.
PGP. You got a keyword, Living Doll Club. Whoa.
Yay! Living dolls.
We're gonna go to Akihabara. Don't go anywhere near the thing called the Living Doll Club. It does sound pretty creepy. But like, I feel like it'd be like slightly intriguing, you know? What if the people making dolls? They make dolls. What if the people making dolls?
Wait,
Sounds
what?
like a human. I don't know. My brain is
It
not.
sounds like a sex
yeah.
doll.
That is what I thought of when the first guy, the poster kid, was talking. Unstable nerd. Oh my god, he's just like me.
Huh? You want to talk to me? Why? What is it?
Oh, dolls of us used. Dolls of us used. Oh, I wonder if the people making dolls of us use that machine that make dolls appeal to it. Yeah, I think that's the theory, right? Living Doll Club.
Ah, Living Doll Club, is it? For a time, there was this huge ad campaign about how it used the latest in 3D tech and whatnot. There was a Living Doll Club in the arcade down the way, wasn't there?
Yeah? Where's the arcade? Over here? Oh, what's this guy want? You there. I can tell from your body language you're frustrated and unhappy. Are you perhaps on that time of oof? Yeah, I'm talking about you. I know this is out of the blue, but I bet you're into beautiful women, aren't you? How do you know? I'll have you know that I sell top-notch dolls of only the prettiest girls. Maybe you've heard of them? They're called Super Ultra True Puppets. What? If you want, I can let you have one for cheap. Go ahead, check this one out for yourself. What? It's just straight up Nokia. What? Granted, this one's an ugly one that was made as an experiment and it hasn't sold well, but you understand how real my dolls look at, right? Not him saying Nokia's ugly. Well, if you're interested in having one of these for yourself now, I've got something even better. But it's a top secret service. Nobody can know. Let me ask you, how are you doing health-wise? Well enough. Great to hear. Really, even if you weren't 100% perfect, you'd probably still be fine. Bet you're bored with how your day-to-day life is going. Wouldn't you love to just throw it all away and spend it with the girl of your dreams? Doesn't that just sound fantastic? Because of the Perfect Girl Project, I can offer you exactly that. With the Perfect Girl Project, you can have your ideal girl recreated. Is that true? Straight to your room as a living, breathing human being. There's just one condition you have to abide by if you use this service. Just one condition, and you can be free from the tedium you've lived with up until now. I bet you're wondering just what that condition actually is. I understand that's a fair question to ask. Tell you what, I'll let you in on that condition free of charge. One condition is that once your green dream girl has been sent to your room, you can never leave it for the rest of your life. Simple,
Jesus.
right? Oh, you don't have to worry about survival. The girls will take care of that for you. So what do you think? Not a bad deal, right? We're gonna have to pick this up after ads.
Oops.
I believe it's time for a break. Take a moment and remember,
Whoopsies.
even the fiercest flames need rest.
That is true, kid. Thank you. All right, we'll be right back. I'm gonna read you guys' messages when we get back too, but I don't want anyone to miss anything. I see the me-side reference. I am getting similar vibes. All right, we are back. Now let's see what it is. Oh, do you want a 3D replica of yourself? Maybe to sell it to someone else? I don't know. You assumed you were lesbian? I mean, who doesn't appreciate a beautiful woman? Even women like beautiful women. Am I right? Am I right? Let my falcon kill the odd man. Incredible. It is similar to me side. Yeah, like you can go into the room, but you can't leave. It's crazy. I mean, Nokia already has she clearly used it if she has the 3D model of it.
Meh.
That's okay. Take all the time you need to think. Once you know you want one, just get in touch and I'll make it happen. Mwahaha. Right now, I think I'll just go check out the LDC machine at the arcade. Which is... where exactly?
To your right.
Over here? Oh.
Yep.
Giant Sega building. That makes sense.
Sega.
How's your investigation into the LDC machine coming along? Ah, so you're just about to get started on it. You encountered a suspicious man out by the LDC machine? That's good timing, because I'm detecting a faint digital noise signature close to where you're standing. You better take a close look at that arcade machine. I bet you'll find some clues about how these super ultra true puppets are being made. As usual, this case is starting to take some weird turns, so be ready for anything in there.
Okay. Looks like I can connect jump into the LDC unit. That's the LDC unit? How does that scan your whole body? It's tiny.
I don't know. Miracles happen, I guess.
True. SP Capsule B. Go this way first. Because, oh my god, it is so cute. Now die.
Oh.
Shadow Light. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome to the Orange Grove. It's good to have you. Hope you're doing well. Hopefully this way leads to secret treasure. Treasure! Wait, it's already opened.
Well,
It's the same digital space as we've been in before? I figured even if it was the same map, it would be like a brand new digital space. Interesting. Interesting. I want that treasure down below.
the treasure.
Treasure. Treasure.
Treasure.
Treasure. At least this is closed. Ink boost. Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing. Oh my god. Goodbye. Oh, we got an escape gate. Nice.
Nice.
Down we go. Please lead me to the treasure. I would like a yay, yippee. Now what? Nowhere else to go. Unless there's something here. Oh, yeah, it's an Infirmon. Okay, hi. Creepy thing. I take people's data, make dolls from it. Lots and lots of dolls.
Dolls that steal souls, then people become dolls. The dolls are lifelike. The people are deathlike. Huh? Ooh. What are you? Any interference must be punished. Any interference must be punished!
Whoa.
Creepy looking dude. How did we get a Beelzemon out of you? I'll never understand. Oh! Just freaking murked him, holy moly.
Wow.
Crit attach B. There's something on the ground. Mysterious URL. Whoa. Did you just come out of the LDC machine? You're not with the cops or something, are you? Are you? Hmm? I'm a cyber sleuth. Oh. I didn't realize that was who I was hitting up. I must not be on top of things like I used to be. Well, I've made a good amount of money as it is. Maybe it's time to call it good enough for now. Don't bother trying to come after me. If there's one thing I'm still good at, it's running away. See ya!
We wanna be ya.
So the perpetrators behind the case are probably that salesman you met and a Digimon working together. It's unfortunate he got away, but we'll live. As we suspected, those two probably used that LDC unit to gather up girls' data, and then used it to make the super ultra true puppets.
Then does that mean you guys checked out the LDC unit in Akiba? That probably means you have a good idea who's behind our dolls then, right?
Don't get too excited. We didn't arrest the guy, but we got him cornered. I doubt he'll try to pull something like this again anytime soon. But the question still remains as to what becomes of the Perfect Girl project now. At the very least, we know each doll's looks are derived from a real person. The doll's realism is then used to help sway potential candidates to join the project.
But what is the Perfect Girl project even really about in the first place? I think Detective Kurumi mentioned that people who are a part of it have been disappearing, right?
Indeed. Citrus actually picked up some rather useful information about what's required of anybody who does join the project.
What is it?
Anybody who has their dream girl sent to their room can never leave it. Ever. I'm sure I don't need to explain why that's probably a bad deal. Oh, what's this? My, it's a URL left at the scene of the crime. This might come in handy, Citrus. I want you to go to that URL and check it out. But don't worry about going too deep inside. We don't know what you'll find in there. It's very possible we could be dealing with something extra dark and sinister.
Dark and sinister?
We're talking as grim as the stuff you look at for fun in your club. Maybe even more so.
Whoa.
Whatever's on the other side, it's not going to be pretty by any means.
Alright, here we go. While they turned away, I disappeared. Huh? Who are you? Oh, a cyber sleuth? Man, this place sure is getting crowded now. Is this my room? Yeah, of course it is. What's this about being inside Eden? Stop joking around. This is clearly the real world. How could I be in cyberspace? Who are all these girls around me? Well, they're my dream girls. My dream girls are as pure, pristine dolls. Yeah, This has all been made possible thanks to the Perfect Girl Project. You really know your stuff. As promised, in exchange for these dolls, I have stayed locked up inside my room. Life with these girls is the best. I couldn't be happier. They take care of everything I need. Really, I don't see any reason to ever leave this place anyway. It's perfect here. Is this really inside Eden? Cut it out already with that, man. Are you sure you're not the only one who's actually dreaming right now? Do I gotta beat the crap out of you to make you realize?
Nope. Huh. Alright then. So that URL led you to one of the victims of the Perfect Girl Project. Victim? What do you mean? Remember? To join the project, you had to stay holed up inside your room for the rest of your life. But in reality, he was lured into Eden, and now he's living with those girls there while he's actually unconscious.
But then that means...
Right. The so-called life he's leading with those girls in cyberspace is just one big lie. The whole thing's just a sad scam. Anybody who falls prey for it is unwittingly imprisoning themselves for life inside cyberspace, thinking that they've never left the real world at all.
That makes sense. It also makes sense if you think about the name of the company behind it. Jorogumo. Jorogumo is a mythical spider who appears as a beautiful woman to attract men to her waterfall. They plunge in for her and die at her hands.
Raid. Hi, Mish. Welcome in. Oh my god, it's Kiri. Oh my god, it's Mish. Oh my god, it's Celeste. Hi, gamers. How was your stream? What were you guys doing today? Why did my thing not pick up what you guys were playing? They were playing blank. Oh my gosh. Let me guess.
Well,
Go Pokemon and end with Eeg. Oh my god. How was Pokemon in League? Mashington Raid. Hi, Jason. How many familiar faces? Din, welcome back. Oh my gosh. Hope you all had a super fun time on Mish's stream. Super good time with Pokemans and the League. Did you guys win? You guys wieners. Did you end up watching the last day of Coachella, Mish? And Celeste. I guess it's all of you that were in there the other day. It was pretty fun watching all that. You won both. Oh my god, let's go! Let's go! Woo! Oh my gosh, Celeste watched it without us. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Well, for those of you who may not be familiar with me, I am Citrus VTM, an Orange VTuber. I do cozy and adventure games and voice acting. Today we are voice acting through Cyber Sleuth, which you don't need to be a Digimon fan or really know what's going on to be able to enjoy the game. But yeah, we're just kind of hanging out. This is Aria, my co-host today. She's a voice actor and singer. Very cool and poggers. Please go check her out as well. And as for you guys coming in, oh my gosh, if you gotta go or take care of anything, head out for the night or whatever, please feel free to do so. Otherwise, pull up a chair and relax. We're just gonna be chilling for another couple hours to go. And yeah, pretty much it. Anyone in here before Mish came in, go check out Mish. She's super cool. She plays League, she plays Pokemon, she plays Apex. She does all kinds of cool stuff. She does like video blogs and stuff too, which is like super duper cool. I see her videos sometimes. It's really freaking cool. But yeah, I'm glad you guys had a good time and appreciate the raid. Oh my gosh. XG was your favorite? I need to watch that one. Oh my gosh. So we were watching some Coachella on Saturday night, and I didn't realize that XG was on Sunday. So I need to watch the XG because I love XG, dude. Gingers! You're not late, gamer. You are. You arrive precisely when you mean to. XG. Hi, Kit Kat. Yeah, I love XG, dude. Freaking. I think my favorite XG song is probably Puppet Show. It's way too good. It's way too good. Shooting Star is good too. Shooting Star is good too. But yeah, we're gonna get back to this. You guys just feel free to chill, vibe out, chat up, anything like that. PAX time Auntie Raid. Dude, oh my gosh. Because we were watching, wait, who were we watching on Saturday night? It was, it was Enhypen. Just like, that was pretty entertaining, but it was like, watching their facial expressions was so funny. they're just making like all the sexy poses. I'm like, okay. I do want to watch the XG one though. Holy moly. But the faces, yeah. Oh my god, bruh. Unbelievable. I might watch the XG one later tonight, actually. Because they play again next weekend, too, I think. But anyway, sorry, Arya. Ready?
Yeah.
The guy with the strong jawline is crazy.
Oh ho ho! I knew if there was anyone here who'd know about this, it'd be you, May. You really know your occult history.
Okay, so I get all that, but why go to the trouble of locking victims up in their room and then imprisoning them in cyberspace?
If somebody's stuck inside Eden thinking they're still in the real world and don't log out, then all that's left inside the locked rooms are living bodies, which could be used for any number of things.
Like what?
According to police investigations, the victims' bodies are carried off by a third party and taken overseas to foreign countries.
Oh my gosh, so whoever said human trafficking earlier was correct. Holy moly.
Mm-hmm.
Also, Mish, I just saw it, and that is cool as the orangey. Oh my god. Speaking of orange, Arya, do you wanna summon Steve?
Yes. Give me a second.
I don't know if you guys have
I have
seen
so many
Le
plans.
Poisson Steve yet on your TikToks. Yet.
Steve, le poisson Steve.
Poisson Steve.
Il est orange. Il a des bras et des jambes. Le poisson Steve.
It's Le Poisson Steve!
Le poisson Steve.
Il est orange. Il a les bras et des jambes. Le Poisson Steve.
Poisson Steve.
I love
Poisson
Le Poisson
Steve.
Steve so much. He's so cute. Anyway, sorry, human trafficking.
What? Why would anyone do that?
We interrupt this tragic tale of human trafficking to bring Le Poisson Steve.
A lot of the applicants are young and healthy. There are who knows how many people around the globe who'd want such fresh bodies.
Fresh living bodies?
That's so horrible. We don't know for sure that it's anything along those lines. It's just a theory right now.
Just thinking about it gives me real goosebumps. Anyway, about that guy your assistant met a little while ago, what do you think has happened to him?
It's hard to know for certain. On one hand, his body might have already been lost forever. But on the other hand, we might still have a shot of saving him. Might as well see if we can still call out to him.
Poisson
But we should be prepared for the worst.
Steve. Huh. What's this? Please, you need to log out. Is this another one of that kid's pranks? How many times do I have to tell you, buddy? I'm in the real world. I couldn't log out even if I wanted to. You must be pretty clueless if you think this could possibly be inside Eden. Well, couldn't hurt to try. I mean, there's no way it'll work. That's not how it works in the real world. I mean, come on. Huh? What? What am I seeing? I don't get it. Mirror. Nowhere to log out. Oh no. Uh-oh.
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 Does that mean he's like dead or something?
Yeah, I think only his mental data is existing.
Oh,
Maybe
no.
his consciousness is gonna fade, or maybe his mental data adapted as an avatar, and he's like kind of like functions like an NPC now. I don't know.
I mean, he would live forever in the digital world.
That's true. But if
anything ever happened to Eden and it shut down, what would happen?
Well, because he doesn't have a choice now.
Uh-huh.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
Hi, Sela.
This case in particular is very fascinating to me.
Sela, Silver Wolf waifu. Oh my god. That's so true. I love Silver Wolf. She's like one of my favorite characters. Who's my fave Digimon? My favorite Digimon's Magna Angemon. Arya, yours is...
I have multiple.
Wait, who are we? Jessmon? Mastamon?
Jessmon, Mastamon, Beelzemon.
Beelstarmon.
I also like Magnadramon. I like the Angel Digimon.
Yeah.
And I like Terriermon. I like a lot of the cute Digimon.
Terriermon. Patamon.
Patamon's so cute.
That's it. That's the end of the list. Oh yeah, Salamon. Gatomon. I like the ancient
Lopmon.
ones. Lopmon is so cute.
Terriermon is goated.
Impmon.
Momentai.
Moment
Hitmon is also
to
goated.
moment die.
Omnimon is pretty goated too.
Oh yeah, Omnimon's super cool. Can I get
Alphamon is
Omnimon
also
in this
sick.
game? I can, right?
You can get Omnimon.
Oh yeah, I was looking at Omnimon and Omnimon Zwart earlier.
Yes.
I'm like, I think I could get Omnimon Zwart in with what I have right now, but I don't think I can get Omnimon.
Yeah.
Megamon or Alphamon. These are all amazing, to be fair. Wait, there's no cases. Let's talk to
Time to
Kyoko.
talk to Kyoko. Arata-kun.
Arata in Shinjuku. Shinjuku is where that cop-hating hacker was. We gotta go. We gotta go now. Poisson Steve. Yeah, Poisson Steve. To Shinjuku, everyone.
Poisson.
Let's go together.
Le poisson.
Le Poisson. La Grande Wheel. Oh, there he is. Hey, what are you doing around here? Telling me the great cyber sleuth is just walking around looking for a job? Yeah. Just joking with you. You're free, you want to hang out? Actually, this written challenge just came from some mysterious guy. It says, in my hand I'm holding a very rare out-of-print edition of the comic Bakuen Delete. If you want it, accept the challenge. Basically, this is a rare comic contest. What do you think? Interesting, right? We should do it together. Beelzemon is pretty cool. I want to get Beelzemon Blast Mode as soon as possible. Oh, I know. I'll send it to Kyoko as an official request. She finds out we're slacking off work to go mess around. Kyoko's gonna explode. I guess. But she already knows I'm just running around. I am gonna make chicken nuggets after the stream.
Chicken nuggies.
Yeah. You're gonna follow Sela Silver Wolf waifu.
Cool.
So are you Sela and Silver Wolf's waifu, or are you saying Sela is Silver Wolf's waifu? Or are you Sela and you are also Silver Wolf's waifu? That is the question.
Whoa.
Which of those is the correct one? Also, considering you said Silver Wolf and not Haxor Bunny, I'm assuming it's a Star Rail Sela and not a Honkai Impact 3rd Sela. I'm putting on my nerd glasses right now. This is Honkai Star Rail Sela. Not so. They are my waifu. Incredible. We all know Sela has her Branya wife. Yeah, but she has 2 hands, so she can have 2 wives.
Whoa.
Just like how I have 3 wives because I have 2 hands and 2 feet. You know, 1 hand for Firefly. No, both hands for Firefly. 1 foot for Silver Wolf and the other foot for Castorus. In Star
That's
Rail.
a lot of...
In Genshin, I have 2 hands for Yelan, 1 foot for Nilu, and 1 foot for Farina.
Wow.
No, wait, maybe it's better to do fingers. My left thumb.
Somebody's greedy.
My left thumb is for Yelan. My right thumb is for Firefly. My left pinky, right pinky.
Bro, how many limbs do you need?
I need a lot. I need 30. No, I don't need 30. Well, I have a top 10 for each game, so I guess that could be the 30. I only have 10 fingers, so let's do top 3 in each game, plus 1 more. That'd be Yelan, Nilu, Farina, Firefly, Casters, and Silverwolf, Jane Doe, Astra Yao, and Chingy. Then we'll throw Skirk in there. Yay!
Wow.
1 for each finger. Yippee! I don't have any. Oh, I do have a case. It's right here. I'm getting full. I don't have any room for any more cases almost. Mysterious Man has issued a challenge. Fire expansion plugin! Okay, Firefly can have 2 fingers. Because she is number 1 forever. Back to Shinjuku. There's fan art with Kafka and Himiko. Hey yo. Only? Okay. Firefly can have 1 whole hand. And then the leftover spaces have to go to my toes.
Oh.
Yeah. Or I could just grow a 3rd hand.
Oh.
Do oranges even have hands? I gotta use my human model. I gotta use my human.
You're kind of mutated.
I gotta use my
so
human
maybe.
form. Where did Arata
Yeah.
go?
Arata-kun.
The Firefly has my heart. And that's the most important.
True.
Arata, are you down here?
Arata-kun.
Arata-kun. He's not here. Arata-kun.
The fuck?
Arata community area. Was he in the other zone and I passed him?
Possibly.
Someone was talking about how Good Smile has they're doing a tariff sale right now.
Hmm.
And I'm like, it reminded me that they are making a Firefly figure that they announced like over a year ago. But we haven't heard like anything about it. We haven't heard like anything about it.
Oh.
Arata, where are you? Over here? Do I have to go all the way back to Nakano to read the case file to figure out exactly where he is? What's on Steve?
Wait. Does it say in the menu?
It said community. It said Arata community area.
Is he in Eden?
But where in Eden?
The community area in Eden.
Oh, there's a community area?
Yeah.
Is that the main lobby?
Uh,
Eden. Oh, Eden community area. Oh my gosh. I would not have remembered that. Whoa. Oh yeah, there he is.
Ta-da.
Nice. Oh, you're here at last. You're late. Hey, is this your friend? Okay, he looks like the guy the hot guy that we talked to earlier. Do you remember? Yeah,
oh yeah.
I knew
The gay
Arata was
one.
the character. That's why I was confused. I was like, why does it say zone is Arata's character or community area? I was so confused. Like, does he have his own zone or something? Huh? Oh, that I mean, this is okay. So it's the 2 of you who are doing the rare comic contest this time. Okay then, do your best. Well, see ya. Citrus, so I was telling you about the written challenge from the suspicious guy, right? That suspicious guy is a rare comic collector. He brings participants in with the promise of rare comics and then gets them to answer fan questions he comes up with. All over Eden there are contest organizers, so-called game masters who ask the questions everyone has to answer. The way it works is that the first one to reach the rare comic collector will be presented with one of his best comics. You can't just buy a rare comic from the collector. Man, what I wouldn't do to get that rare comic. I'm literally salivating at the very thought. We've got to do it. We've got to win. We need to get our hands on that rare comic. You want to know what Bakuo and Delete is? It's a long story, but it's a good one. I think I'm good. Bakuo and Delete, or Bakudeli, is set in the turn of the century dystopia. Bakuen, or Bomber Garden, is the scene of a wild hero and heroine adventure. Hero is Shokyo Haku.
He's the head of the student council, a brilliant genius and senior at a private school called St. Erase. Not just that, but he's an incredible hacker. Aku Soku Delete! He's vowed never to kill. He destroys evil hackers all in the name of justice. At the start of the series, he's a detective who can use hacking, but... Oh, are you even listening to me?
No.
Well, I did tell you his long story. And I did say I wasn't interested. Well, anyway, Bakuin Delete's now out of print. It's an amazing chance to get the final volume of the comic. It's extremely rare. Why is it out of print? Well, that's a long story. You want to hear it? No, definitely not. Well, it's just an overreaction. When it was published, harmful hackers started to pop up in Eden. People feared the comic was to blame. Believe it or not, they suspected the author of being a hacker himself, and he was arrested. After that, it was recalled and went out of print. It was always just a minor comic with few fans. Shops stopped stocking it 3 days before the arrest, making it extremely rare. Now you can get the contents of the comic on the web, but nothing beats the real deal. Hey, are you even listening? You want to know who the suspicious guy who issued the challenge is? Well, basically, I guess nobody really knows, to be honest. So this is the starting point. Game Master must be around here somewhere. Let's find the first Game Master and solve the first puzzle. Not you. It's probably someone with an exclamation point above their head.
Yes.
Oh, I remember this area. We've been here literally once before. Is there anyone other than that guy? Haha! So you're also a participant in the contest, right? Okay, so answer the following question. Question: in which frame of which volume the comic series did the main character's rival Ichinosuke Ginda first appear? Volume 2, frame 9. I'm gonna guess if he's the main rival, he would come up early, right? Oh, this is a difficult question for you? An easy one for me. The answer is volume 43, frame 2, right? It's the scene where General Asimov brings him to the classroom. Volume 43? Holy moly.
Damn.
That's a lot. But they said this is a small comic. 43 volumes? That's not even 43 chapters, it's volumes.
Comparing it to One Piece or something.
Well, One Piece only has like 110 volumes. So it's not even, like, Demon Slayer only has 22 volumes. So that volume 45 being the first time you meet the rival is like twice as long as Demon Slayer just to meet the rival. That sounds like One Piece level shit.
Yep.
Well, except they meet. Never mind. Anyway. Correct. But this was just a beginner level question. Next, please go to the entrance of Eden. You'll be asked another question by the next Game Master. Whoa. That was an easy one. Everybody knows that it was volume 45, frame 9. Stupid.
Yeah.
Are you stupid? You didn't know that. Okay. Second Game Master should be around here somewhere. Let's look for him and answer the next question. There he is, sitting on the park bench. Sitting on the park bench. You the Game Master? Okay then, let's get started. Question. In Bakuin Delete, what's the name of the pet rabbit that belongs to Rodrigo, the main character's Japanese-Brazilian next-door neighbor? I feel like that's an easier question. Mrs. Nana? The dog was called John, the cat was called Polish, and the monkey was called Katarina. Really? Is it Pyonkichi? Wow, that's amazing! Correct! So far, you've been able to answer all the questions easily. Just what I'd expect from you, Arata. Next, you should go to the Eden Community area. You'll be asked the final question. First one to answer the question correctly will be given the rare comic. Alright, Try your best and good luck. Rada's been doing volunteer work. Yeah. Brother. Top tier game master should be around here somewhere. Let's look for him and answer the next question. There you are. You're the top tier game master, right? Precisely. You finally made it here. Of course it would be you, Arata. So, shall we get to the final question? Question. The main character in Baku and Delete, Shokyo Haku, went to a school by the name of... That's an easy one. It's called St. Arace Private High School, right? However, I'm afraid I need the exact name and address of the school.
Oh my god.
I don't know. Akebono 710. Oh, dang. Sorry, wrong answer. Which one is it? Oh, yeah. I think it came up in volume 18. The scene with the school entry application acceptance. Damn it. Come on, I know this. Oh, I don't remember. Citrus, can you go figure it out? If you go ask some comic book nerds around the Broadway used bookstore, they'll probably know. Please. Isn't that cheating?
Well, all's fair in love and war, I guess.
This isn't either of those things. All's fair in love, war, and Digimon trivia games. Okay. Oh, I forgot I was here in Shinjuku. Cop-hating hacker was.
Whoa.
Alright, let's go to the bookstore. Please, 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 don't need my right. Please, please. I feel like this guy would know. What? You wanted me to ask you something? Huh? That's the thing, isn't it? That boom, that's the thing, isn't it? That boom delete thing, right? Okay, probably not then. Well, you should know that I'm a connoisseur of young beauties. That manga is completely irrelevant to my interests. What now? What do you mean I sound exactly the same as that other nerd? What do you mean all the nerds sound like Mishima? Huh? St. Arace High School's address? Who the hell are you, and why are you asking me this out of the blue? St. Arace High School? You mean the one that the main character from Baku and Delete went to? Well, you know, even though I'm an expert at everything to do with comics, when you ask me out of nowhere like that. Nah, that's an easy one. St. Arace High School is at Kingston 5-8. But why are you asking? What? A rare comic contest? If you can answer the question, you get a copy of the legendary final volume of Baku Deli. What? No freaking way! Are you freaking kidding me? You gotta tell me about it! Sorry, dude. But, you're on your own, gamer. And you just told me the answer to the last part of the quiz.
Yeah, you idiot!
You stupid idiot. How dare you help me? Was that your get ready for vocal lessons alarm?
Yeah, but I didn't get a message yet. Let me double check.
Take your time, take your time. Shinjuku. Oh wait, I don't even need to go to Shinjuku. I forgot that it's just the community area. Well, I'm already here. Let's go through this.
Yes, we are doing a lesson today.
Nice. Eden community. Please, please. I'm back to cheat for you, Arata. Oh yeah. That's it. It's a Kingston address. I can't remember the number. Come on. Come on! Hurry up and answer already.
someone else will win the rare comic. No! I can't! I need to get it right. Oh, Citrus, how did it go? Do you know the answer? That's it! Kingston 5'8". That's it exactly. Congratulations! That's the right answer! Yes, I did it! Thank you so much, Citrus. That's it, you've answered all the questions. Please go to the Eden Free area now. You get there first, the comic will be yours. Yeah! Citrus! The mysterious guy who organized this contest needs to be in the Eden Free area. Let's go!
Woo!
I feel like some of the lines, the mysterious guy who organized this contest seems to be in the Eden Free, like, I feel like no one would say that, you know what I mean? You'd be like,
Yeah.
Eden. Ooh, it's our first time in the free area. Whoa. Les Poissons Steve. What is this? Oh, is that him? He doesn't have a thing above his head, but it could be him. Skull Saddam. Okay, I want to explore everything. Just here. Oh, it's probably this guy then. Hey, Arata. Ooh, so close. Unfortunately, someone else got here before you. You're the second one here, Arata. No. Really? Yeah, it was really just a split-second difference, actually. Oh, I can't believe it. I tried so hard. Well, what can you do? It was fun, so I guess it's not a total loss. It's a nice way to pass the time. Well then, Arata. Maybe we should hold another rare contest in the future? Oh, cool. Yeah, definitely. Next time I'm the organizer. Huh? Hmm? Oh yeah, I know this guy. Uh-huh. I said he was suspicious looking? No, I never said that. What? Well, I think it spices things up a bit, calling him suspicious and all that. Actually, I do that all the time with my friends. What? So he's just gaslighting us? He's like, no, I never said that, but I think it's fun to call him suspicious. So you're saying you did call him that?
Yep.
This guy is, well, sort of my friend or whatever. What is it? Is something wrong? Arata, you're just posing as a cool loner. Don't say that, that's not true at all. Well, even so, it was fun, right? You should take part next time too. Oh, I guess we failed.
Buckle and Delete, a comic about hackers engaging in battles with each other.
Engaging in battles.
It's a comic for people like him who have a kind of sickness. Still, a rare comic contest among friends. I wonder why humans would bother putting so much energy into something so utterly fruitless. They really have a lot of time on their hands.
Investigation complete. We did it!
People are a never-ending source of surprises. I never pictured Anata as the type to hang around otaku crowds myself.
I pinned him for that immediately. He's a Mishima Part 2! Sorry to keep you waiting. Took some time to do a little prep work.
That's fine. I'm really looking forward to seeing your Kamishiro infiltration plan.
Excuse me, but what did you need from me?
Ah, Yuko Kamishiro. Sorry to have called you here out of the blue. So we have the Cyber Sleuth's connection jump, my hacking skills, and your connections. My plan involves using all three of these in concert for the first time.
Connection jump?
Oh, you don't know about that? Citrus, explain it to her. So I can jump inside computers.
cyber body? Is that even possible? I see. I think I understand now. That's why you've been able to move about so mysteriously at times. So then you have Eden syndrome as well. No, it's nothing. I'm sorry for interrupting. Please continue.
I'll explain the main thrust of the strategy now. Our target today is the secret database on Kamishiro's Avalon server. Beyond that, it's a top secret area known as the Secret Room.
The secret room?
Yeah, Kamishiro's most confidential area. In other words, the location of the folder for everything Kamishiro CEO, including Kishibe. Once that folder's open, you all can dive into Kamishiro's confidential database. Man, this detective agency's turning out to be scarier than any hacker team I know.
I'll take that as a compliment. Yet that operation's still ending with nothing to show for it. Now I get it. You got your eyes on and... Why is that such a hard sentence? You've got your eyes on an even deeper level.
That's the plan.
Jeez.
Using a connection jump, we can get in as far as the confidential database. First, we use our Kamishiro connections to get us invitations to the preview event at Kamishiro HQ. Rie Kishibe, the CEO of Kamishiro, mentioned. Rie Kishibe, the CEO of Kamishiro, mentioned it, right? It's a preview of the big update for Eden. We'll have Citrus infiltrate the confidential database from a terminal there. Once in, send an invitation URL for the database to me. I'll be able to get in as well.
Then you'll access the secret room, correct?
Yep. Once we have the data kept there, we should be able to solve this whole thing, including figuring out Suedo's true motives. For that, we're going to need to tap your connections once again, Yuko. Passcode that gets us into the secret room changes every day, right? The only one who knows the password is Kishibe. You need to get close to her. You're the only one of us who can.
You want me to steal the passcode from her?
Well, that's the plan. So we're in the top secret area. We'll override the security so we can communicate with Kyoko. You can tell us the passcode via Kyoko.
Huh.
What is it? Don't tell me you've suddenly come down to the case of the cold feet.
No, that won't be an issue. But I do have one request. My father, Satoru Kamishiro. His notes and research data should still be in the secret room. Could you also get those for me? I'm sure the truth about my father's suicide and info related to the Eden syndrome was in there. I see. We were certainly unable to find anything conclusive last time. If it's anywhere, it'll probably be in the secret room.
Okay, I'm done with that. Won't make the mission any harder anyway. Well, we don't know if the data's even there to begin with, but...
You're right. There's one other possible data storage site. The Valhalla server, which is the core for Eden's quantum processing and control. That server's got to have all of Eden's history recorded on it, dating back to the very beginning.
Whoa. Hang on a second. The Valhalla server? Oh, sure, go ahead and name drop like that like it's nothing, why don't you? Even the most legendary of hackers couldn't hope to get close to that thing. It's got the toughest security in the world, all in one place.
Oh, admitting defeat already? That's not like you. What, did you have a bad experience there?
Who asked you? Doesn't matter. Server is a no-go. It's not something we can just hack into.
But if a Digimon program was used for the hacking, there might be a way.
What'd you say?
Nothing.
It's a gamble just infiltrating the secret room. Asking us to hit the Valhalla server is another matter entirely. I want nothing to do with it.
If you bail on us now, we lose everything. Anyway, our target today is the secret room.
That's all there is to it then. He who runs after 2 hares, catch neither. That's fine with me.
Okay, then let's get this mission started. Our master plan. Chapter 9. We're almost halfway through.
Woo!
Whoa. What do I need to do? Oh, here we go. Oh, I had to come.
This question.
Okay. This might be a good spot. Pause on the Digimon. Because you have to go, right?
Yep.
You got to
Yipper.
go. I might play Animal Crossing for like an hour. And just
Ooh.
relax for a bit.
Okay. Well, you have fun with that. I'm gonna dip out now then.
Alrighty. Thanks for
Bye.
joining. Bye.
Yeah.
Digimonday. Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing. We'll leave Arya. Arya can stay here. Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing. Do, 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 do. Okay, let's see. I need to go take care of a few things real quick, like 5 minutes. But ads are about to start in like 3.5. So here's what we'll do. We'll go BRB. And then when the ads are done, we'll be back. So we're just going a couple minutes early to ad break. So we will be back in a little bit, and we'll just play some like Animal Crossing and chill out for the last hour. Sound good? Sounds good.